on this beautiful Sunday.
Hello, everybody.
I'm joined by Dark-Wisper, Staven, and last but not least, Jinxie Poo.
Llewellyn.
And Llewellyn's here.
Yep.
I just
He's
haven't
quiet,
snuck
but
into
he's
the
here.
server yet.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So that would be the other Dark.
Yeah.
This is where we are. It's been a rough week, so we'll do what we can. I don't know what we need to achieve here because we kind of have everything on track. So in the chat, we have Styx Annihilator. Hi, Styx. Welcome to the
Hello,
stream.
Styx.
And Llewellyn.
Dark, you're broadcasting a slight echo from the stream you're watching.
Okay,
Me?
let me kick it.
It's
Other
not
Dark,
me.
sorry.
Oh,
It could well be me, so I will just mitigate that.
Right.
so what's the plan for today?
No, that's a good question. We probably should get to animals, right?
We have them, but we could maybe go get more.
Oh, that's right, we do. Yes. Like I said, long week.
Is
Yeah, I was hoping that something would happen this week.
yeah.
But unfortunately, nothing did, and the devs were obviously very busy because they weren't even online. Beetle moose. Oh, the baby's got big.
Yeah, this is a big man over here.
Well, we could do rockets because we have. I mean, that would stress test the system quite a bit. Look at that, terraformation complete.
What we like to see.
Wait, hold on. Where's Jinx?
I'm here.
I mean,
Where is
like
here?
in the game.
Oh,
Just
I'm by the
outside.
Oh, there
food
you
in the
are.
water. I'm replenishing.
Should we lost my train of thought.
Give me a tour of what you've done last.
Choo-choo.
Well, yeah, it's been a while since you've been here. So, yeah, this is the base.
Okay. Tell me more.
There's food and water outside.
Yeah.
Here are some bees.
Jinx, follow me.
Oh, sure.
If you look over to the right, you'll
I'm not
see
sure
our heat area. It's there's 8 large heaters and a whole bunch of little optimizers in there. And then if you come inside, next to the iridium miners, we have our little power room, which is producing copious amounts of power.
Holy. Okay. This
Yes.
looks good.
Yes. This is all the power anyone will ever need in this game,
Right.
unless you do something silly. But
Like
then you can
blow
just
it
add
up.
optimizers.
Okay.
No, like build 1,000
A
heaters or
ridiculous
something.
amount. Okay. Got it.
I mean, we even have room for more. Like, we've only got 8 optimizers in at the moment, and we can fit probably
Oh, yeah.
30.
We can easily
yeah.
treble production on power if you have enough power shots or power fuses.
Cool. Good job,
And-
guys.
And then if we head out to the east,
Eat.
I think it's east.
Big line of
I've lost
balls.
you.
We're back
Oh.
behind the base.
Oh, okay. Base.
We've gone under the big line of balls,
Balls. Okay, balls. Right, balls.
and we're on top of the glass dome after the big line of balls.
Never have balls been said so many times In such a short time on a live stream.
Well, somebody has some balls, you
Vegan.
know.
You came straight to where we were. That was a perfect description, I
Yeah,
have to say.
exactly. You know, there
Yes.
was no doubt in my mind about the
Those-
balls.
Big round balls.
Right. Okay, now I'm just following Dark-Wisper. I hope that you are going to where they are, Dark.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
See the crew. Oh, there's someone missing.
We follow the trail of dust that the jetpacks leave behind, basically.
Is that what it is? I was wondering.
Alright, and now we can just hop down here and take a stroll. Gentle stroll through the
Ooh, all the
forest.
vegetation.
Got
Yes,
some
this is our-
butterflies
This is
This
our
is
big
lovely.
oxygen production area.
and
Oxygen
butterflies.
and plant.
And Matrix Rain.
And we have some fuses in here as well.
Damn, this looks good. Love the trees. They're beautiful.
So it's tier 3 tree spreaders and lots of optimizers.
Brilliant.
With the 1200% trees in, of course.
Well,
Yes,
that's
and
cool.
these are the best trees to do it with because, well, you can just walk around and see in front of you.
Yeah.
And they don't they don't block up access to any of the tree spreaders or optimizers.
Yeah.
I think that yes, we need to go back to base.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me just see if there's a. Yep, there is a thingy in here. So we
Ah.
actually need to go to the waterfall biome.
All right, let's all click it at the same time. There.
I don't know if you can.
Ooh, the
Everyone
first time
looking
I
at the
was
screen?
using.
Oh, you haven't used one of these before.
Yeah, that was all fancy.
Okay, waterfall base in 3, 2, 1.
Well, we're already here. But...
All right, hello. Thanks for waiting. All
I
right, now
thought you said everywhere. Yeah, never mind.
we're heading south.
Oh, this is lovely. Look at this. This is beautiful. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Where's everybody?
now the giant trail.
South.
Got it. At the base or behind the waterfall?
behind the base, past the waterfall.
Yeah, next to the waterfall.
Got it.
I'm trying to fly around to give some dust.
Oh, aren't you considerate?
I didn't know where they were.
All right, no sarcasm there. We have our pressure area with a
Under
whole bunch
pressure.
of drills.
Wait,
And
why do we
down,
have so many drills?
we have 8, I hope.
Am I still going past the waterfall towards the lava?
No,
Serta,
not that way, other way.
Serta,
Yeah, at the south?
what? Look over there.
Okay, wait, hold
To
on.
the
Sorry, are you
south.
on the rocks?
We're on the big drills. Can you see the big drill?
No, I don't see big drills.
I
Are
think she
you-
went to the. You went to the wrong side of the waterfall.
Oh. Are you
Well-
like still by the water?
Yeah, but
Kinda,
we
south.
if you're coming from the base, we're on the right hand side of the waterfall.
Ah, you see, that was south. Going left around was south.
Yeah, fair enough.
But it's fine.
But Serta,
I
there's the
will-
8 here, but then if you look further to the south,
Ooh,
there looks like there's a bunch more out there.
Yes. Yeah, that's Doc's
Oh.
extra pressure boost area.
are
see.
you at the first set or second set of drills?
Well, I'm at the second set at the moment. Weather's turned.
Oh, hi, Jinx.
Huh? Wait, where? Where? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Where is Serta? Oh, there he is.
Hi,
Oh, sneaky.
I'm upon the top.
I see. Well,
Hi,
hello.
there.
Where's Druid?
Oh, he's not been with us for the whole exploration trip.
Oh, bummer.
Shows how much attention our tour guide is paying.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, no, I'd be a terrible tour guide. I'd lose people all the time. Don't need those large water collectors. The lake ones are better. Yeah, we know. They just
Haven't been
they're
deleted from before.
decorations.
They certainly do look impressive.
All right, now, who hasn't been to the beach yet?
Me.
Follow me. We're going southwest.
Road trip.
Oh, did
Where are we
everyone bring
going?
food with? To the
No.
beach.
I don't have any food on me. We can take a cheap route back to base.
I mean, I can drink from the water, which probably not the wisest idea, but
Okay, so I got to the water's edge and then left or right?
right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
And then there's the other
Right.
newish
I don't-
biome.
No
Yo,
way you
look
went.
at that waterfall. It's so pretty.
Well, if you want to see the location of a golden chest in this area,
Mm-hmm.
just follow the coastline to the west. Or yeah,
Oh,
it
that's
is
where you
west.
are. Okay.
And then you can marvel at all the other really cool waterfalls and things.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's a nice biome, this.
It's
It's a
lovely.
nice biome.
The heck is
I
that?
like that the waterfall is like terraced.
Wee.
Wait, where are you, sir?
At the golden chest.
Where is it? Above that last waterfall that's further
No,
to
it's
the west?
underneath. Seabed level.
Oh, like,
Yeah. Inside underneath.
right. Yeah.
Because what would a game be without a hidden cave behind a waterfall?
Right?
Of course. Well, it's
There's
not really a cave.
a
but-
disgusting amount of games that do not do that.
I'm not sure if you guys have noticed, but just pop your head under the water and look at how good they've made it look.
It does look nice with all the coral and things they've added.
Yeah, it's amazing. They've done a great job.
Coral. We loot this golden chest. Well, most.
Well, I took the important stuff out.
Yes.
Alright, nothing else to see here.
Whee!
I'm going back to base.
Oh, there's a little hut over here. I wonder if it's a teleport.
Nope.
No, there is. Useless.
I want to bask in the waterfalls first.
I do
At
like how
last.
the other planets look at night.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, all fiery.
Oh, it depends which one you look at.
Yeah, of course.
Oh wow, have you seen the new graphics that came out for the Planet Crafter? Not for Satisfactory.
No,
Not yet, no.
so good.
Ones with
They
the
dropped
release
a
ones, huh?
yeah, they dropped a video. They've changed the way a few things look, but wow, it looks so good. Right, so I'm back, and it's quiet. Yeah, I was hoping that there would be something new on Planet Crafter this week, but alas,
No, they
it's
said it'd be
not.
September.
Yeah. No, look, there was supposed to be. Yeah, yeah. I shall not talk no more, but
That
yeah, I reckon they've had some issues to resolve.
is likely.
Yeah, we even have a birthday cake in the base.
Yeah. So it was the 2-year anniversary for Surtur a couple of weeks back.
Whoa, there's a big frog.
What she said.
I think Jinx is gonna like the statue.
Oh, what statue?
The one in the lounge.
We have a
Oh.
lounge.
Yes.
Good grief, you boys have been busy.
Well, we try.
Yeah, we got a birthday cake too.
Yeah, I heard. I can't tear myself away from this damn waterfall. It's so pretty.
Oh, well, we're all sat round a campfire singing Kumbaya back at base.
You know, I bet you don't even know the words to that song.
No.
Didn't I just
I
say half
I
of them?
don't.
Such a caught on quick.
Oh my lord.
Uh,
Top. Right, so who's here? We have 6 people online.
okay,
Right.
so how do I find a teleporter, or aren't they necessarily marked?
Well, if you go back to the base in front of the waterfall,
The big waterfall.
Yeah,
Oh, right, yes, of course.
that's outside.
But you don't see it on the map, do you?
No.
Unless you put a marker there.
No.
Okay.
Well, anyway, while we're waiting for her, last night was fun. I've had almost no sleep. Wait, hold it. Who's sitting here with us?
Everyone but Jinx, I think.
Yep.
There's no chair for Jinx.
What?
Yeah, we're too fat. We need a whole sofa each.
Yeah.
I'll put a chair over here.
Wait, did you just call me fat?
Called us all fat.
Oh, okay. Got it.
What?
That's
I didn't
right.
hear any
then.
arguments from most of us.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel contractually obliged as a woman to have that
Oh, yes,
response
of-
when the word fat is mentioned, you know.
Yes.
Or
yes.
not mentioned for that matter. I'm
Yeah.
still obliged to
I
like
don't
have
think. Sorry,
have
I don't think
argument.
I'm liberal enough to get upset on your behalf.
Although, you know, to be perfectly honest, I really don't mind it. I actually really don't care. Ooh, look at this. This is lovely.
Look at the statue.
Which part?
Wow,
On
and
the
I just got
table, where at the back, over here.
that is lovely. And so very, very gamer. You know about the seconds to penis thing? It's a development thing, a developer term about if it is possible to create something like this,
Yes.
how long does it take from the game's release until that happens?
And the
And-
faster the
Seconds.
time, the better the game.
I guess it depends if you're a real civil engineer or not, but
Oh man, but it's funny that in the gaming development world there is an actual term for that. Oh, look
yeah,
at this
it's like-
birthday cake. This is
it's like
lovely.
there was like a thing in the past, like the bacon law or something,
Yeah.
where you could pick like any person and find out how many links you need to get to Kevin Bacon.
Oh, that's the
Degrees
is
of
it
separation.
6 degrees of separation, yeah.
6 degrees of separate bacon.
Exactly. That's how it started. It was the
Yes.
bacon rule.
Oh yes. This cake looks amazing. Oh wait there. Oh, damn it.
The cake is a
Huh.
lie.
It sure is. Oh, I'm burning.
Burning?
How the hell? I
Oh,
died
you
from
jumped in the
first.
fire,
Off
did you?
against camp.
Oh,
I
I'm
died
smart.
from first and it
Wow. Good job.
spawned me
You must be
onto
the
the
first person in the game that died from jumping into their own campfire.
No, I was looking
Breaking
at
news.
I
Fire
was looking
hot.
at the cake. I wasn't on the fire. I died of thirst. And it
Oh.
spawned me on top of the fire.
Nice.
Oh, don't move. I was still on your head.
Oh.
Do we need grubs or anything like that?
No.
Do you... I don't bump you up when I
Right.
jump, do I? Oh, wow. That is a massive crotch shot right there.
I think we need more
What are you
people.
waiting for?
Very
Sorry.
Actually,
friendly.
yeah, we apparently,
Sorry.
Serta, there's a hitbox above a player, so you can stack players on top of each other. Come to the food and water bit. We're making a ladder.
Oh, didn't you guys miss me and all my innuendo? Well, it's not really innuendo as it is just straight up.
In your ender.
Oi. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, Druid, battling to get up.
sorry. So
Aha.
there goes your PG rating again.
Yeah, again. Oh well.
Did you just tell Dark Druid that he can't get it up?
It was a question.
You know you have a jetpack, right?
Yeah, but it won't let me climb straight up.
Yeah, well, look
No, it
down.
needs surface
Look
area.
look down and go backwards while double jumping.
So
Activate the jetpack.
I'll just do the dance on top of you.
Oh, see that? Look down and go backwards, and you get
Oh.
high up.
Big brain stuff.
Oh, you can dance while on the top of people's heads.
There are
too?
better ways
Oh,
to get
amazing.
high up, and they involve some herbs.
Herbal remedies.
Are you here, Serta?
Yeah.
Me,
Oh
I
yeah,
am.
you're up top. Yeah.
Protect Gian just subscribed. Must have been the herb comment.
It must have been. Oh, welcome.
Yeah, 420.
Yeah, baby. Druid. Take it from that level. Yeah, from the farm.
Excuse me.
Yeah, if I do it, because
You just got to be careful with the landing.
yeah, I've got to get a straight line.
So
to
if
you
I
guys.
move
Stick
very
says herbivore.
slowly, everybody needs to move with me to stay on top.
But we're dancing on each other's heads. Ah,
Wait, hold on.
You move along.
I can't because I need to jump to get over. Ah! We fell.
You are
Seems
all
Jinx
really
likes to be at the
jealous.
bottom.
Oh, who doesn't?
Mm,
Mhm.
that's a trap
Oh, we're gonna
question.
stack up here now. Is that the thing?
Oh man, sorry. Oh.
Get
Okay.
even higher. We had practice on the ground. Now let's do it on the roof.
You know, I'm
No.
actually going to go and achieve something in this.
What would
No.
you like us to achieve, Serta?
Well, I don't know what you guys are going to do.
I'm sure
World
Dark-Wisper would
domination.
love
Hey,
to
there's a
follow you
garden on
along
top
and help.
here.
There is,
Oh,
yeah.
lovely.
that's
There's even
rubbish.
2 levels of garden. We have the upper garden, and then there's the lower garden, which is still upper compared to the floor.
Well,
Because it's on the first of the 3 tiers of the base that we have.
and fish. You have fish.
Of course we have fish. We have animals. Have you not seen the mammals?
Did you not
No.
go
Oh,
to
she
the
hasn't seen the
farm?
mammals.
Oh,
Take her
I-
to the mammals.
I
I've
did
got a
ask
big mammal
for a
to show you.
tour. Ooh.
Quite a few of them.
Come on, Steven, show me your mammal. I'm at the
It's,
base
it's-
entrance.
it's-
Where am I going?
West, past the rocket launch platforms,
West.
Ooh,
and then you'll hopefully see everyone.
dreary
Hey,
spot.
cutie.
Walk up to them and pet them.
Oh,
Yeah, they give you genes.
you can. Oh, hey, cutie. Oh, look at you.
I mean, normally
Wow,
you have to pet things for a little longer than that to get genetics out of them, but
I don't know, you know.
There's a bit of
Sometimes it's a
premature stuff going on there.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Sometimes
mean,
it
they're only
doesn't take
little,
that
right?
long.
I mean, they're only like a week
Oh,
old.
there's
So.
a big boy.
Performance issues, yeah.
Hey, you.
First timers.
Oh, that's such a cutie. Also pretty. Hey, you're a big one. Now this one is fat.
Donkey.
You found
Very
Steven.
chunky.
Chungus.
Oh, the actual wait. The animals have hitboxes too. I can stand on its back.
Yep.
Oh.
No ways.
Can I get on its head? Does its
Look
head
at
have a
that.
hitbox? No, the head doesn't.
No,
Oh, well,
no. It looks. Maybe it's like a dome. I mean, like, hey, this is cute. Look at this color.
I'm just gonna dance on the back of this giant zebra thing.
I have a feeling she found my little greenie.
No,
You like the
greenie-
big
the
pink
one-
and green chunky thing?
the one with the big eyes.
Beetle.
Yeah.
Oh man, this
No,
one.
Beetle Moose is
It's
a
the
little one.
first one I saw. Gorgeous. Oh, there's a glowy one. What are you?
Ooh, bugger. Forgot. I forgot.
I like the pink one. I like the pink one with the big eyes.
But yeah,
Oh,
there are. Is there 3 or 4 types of animals? I don't remember. 4, I think.
There are 4 at the moment.
I don't know what you mean. There's just always
Okay,
been 4,
I'm
right?
going to adopt this one.
Oh, there were 3. They introduced
Oh right, yes,
the
yes.
4th one a bit later.
Jinx, if you fill your inventory with the blueprints,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
go to middle of all those pet houses. The box there allows you to store them all.
Yep, this is the animal bits
Yeah.
box.
Bird is very
That's our
quiet.
overkill.
And yeah, they'll get taken back to base when there's space in the chests, but I'm pretty sure the genetic chest is full, so the excess
Yes,
can
it
just
is.
come
Can
here.
I've been
can
trying
I
to
feed
build
them,
more.
or do they feed themselves?
They
They
feed
feed-
themselves.
We feed them.
Well, we feed them, but we have a food. We have like
Yeah, I see this. I
animal
see the food.
feeders. They're the
But can I manually feed them?
no, like that's bad food,
Oh.
right? That's only tier 1 food. If you look at the
Oh,
animal feeders
excuse me.
themselves, not the actual,
Got
then
it.
there's tier 2 animal food.
Ooh. But I can't feed them manually.
I don't think so.
Oh.
All right.
There's something really interesting over here.
Yeah, I don't know why there's people tend to dump a bunch of resources out somehow.
No, I mean the animals find this spot.
Oh.
Very interesting. What do you see? Who's here?
He's probably wondering why someone's dumped a bunch of cobalt and magnesium on the floor.
Did we have any fusion cells in stock?
I think so. I will double check.
Is that a storm?
Am I just in the wrong place? Oh, there
Yep.
we go. Sorry, I was in the wrong place.
You couldn't find F.
If only it was that easy.
You know.
I mean,
Hey,
for
can
the
be
left-hand
tricky.
side, it kind of is. No, it's the letter after that's tricky.
Yeah, sorry, I've been in my old playthrough for most of the week, so
Oh, have you?
I have. I've been preparing for something.
Testing without us, huh?
Uh-huh.
How
I
rude.
actually haven't even looked at that.
Oh, that's another one. Oh,
Look
bugger.
at what?
Oh, you've got robots!
Oh, we've had
The-
drones. Yeah, we got drones. We got lots of them, like 200.
Yeah, that's after my time.
No, 150.
I haven't been here in ages. Yeah, look at them all zipping around. Cute.
I mean, technically, we should only have. Well, we should put 2 more of the drone bays down because we've got 150, but there's only 4 drone bays that hold 25 each. But then we get to see a bunch of them floating above the drone bay, which makes it look more interesting.
Yeah.
Uh,
It really
the other
does.
thing is, Jinx, did anybody make all the equipment for Jinx to upgrade her backpack, etc.?
There
It
is.
looks like the jetpack's the same as ours, but I don't know if that visually changes when we upgrade it. What tier is your jetpack, Jinx?
Exoskeleton, jetpack, tier 5.
Jetpack?
Oh no, that's backpack. Sorry.
Gonna
Jet,
say, because
tier
it
3.
only goes to tier 4, but
Tier 3.
No, it goes to tier 3 jetpack.
no, it goes to tier 4.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone's been missing out on some speed.
The backpack goes
You
to
need-
tier 6. The
if you have
jetpack
tier
goes
thr-
to tier 4.
Yeah. If you have the tier 3 jetpack, you need an osmium rod, an iridium rod, an explosive powder, and 2 of the blue quartz.
I don't know where the stuff are anymore.
Oh, up here, Jinx.
Go upstairs.
And welcome to the storeroom.
Ooh, fancy.
We've even put signs on the far wall that's tried to kind of alphabetize things a little bit, but then it kind of got messy and the right-hand side's a bit different.
Okay, so what did you say again?
The main materials start at the far left at A, and they go down and then back up like a worm.
No, I forgot what I needed.
Oh, osmium rod, iridium rod.
Iridium. Okay, wait, I'm close to the eyes.
Iridium rod is this end where I am. Jinx. Other way.
Okay, iridium rod.
Osmium rod is the opposite end,
Where I am.
over here. Right in the corner. Then you'll need an explosive powder, which is just here. Not the explosives, there's an explosive powder chest. Just one of those. And then back in the middle, you need 2 of the quartz blazer, which is the blue one.
Okay.
And then if you go downstairs again, which is over here, and head up to this top corner, we have an advanced crafty thingy-bob.
Right.
You can make a tier 4 jetpack.
Got it.
There
Nice.
might also be some other stuff in there that you can upgrade, but that was the important one, really. Like maybe tier 6 backpack. I don't remember how
It's
yours-
okay. I'll go through them, and I can also see here what I need.
Yep.
Okay, I'll keep myself busy with this for a while.
stuff, I think. That was right. We needed it's the animal food that's backed us up. Because the common and rare lava both need tier 2 fertilizer to make. And then the animal food tier 1 needs common lava. And then the tier 2 food needs a tier 1 food and then rare lava. And now animal tier 1 and 2 has just finished filling up in the base. So it should start backing up on the others now. Common lava's half full. Rare lava's completely full and backed up. So once the common lava fill back up, fertilizer will start filling back up.
Where's the blazer?
It's under Q for quartz. Because there was 5 types, it made sense to have them next to each other, so we put the quartz first.
So, Jinx, have you noticed what our base is called?
Certo core.
Yeah.
Yep.
And when using the teleporter, have you
No, I
noticed
have
how
not.
how it's called?
Oh, Homer, sweet Homer.
Yeah.
I did notice that, yes. Okay, I got my exoskeleton all upgraded.
Yay!
Okay, next. Next, volgende.
That's what you call when somebody's fat. Well, I've upgraded my exoskeleton.
Yes, exactly. Yes, I'm very upgraded.
I'm the Michelin Man.
There's no body shaming here. So, this is just an internal joke.
Yeah,
hmm
it really
Those
doesn't
being
bother me.
fat.
Just saying for chat, you know.
You know, for me, being of any body size, big or small, it's a characteristic. It is just, it's like the color of your hair. Look, there's a big boy, there's a big girl, there's a small girl, there's a skinny girl.
It's a feature
It's a feature.
or a bug.
Absolutely. It is
I was
merely a
waiting for that one.
description.
No, because if it's a bug, then you don't get fat, because the parasite eats all your food, right?
That's right.
Well, I'm not talking about a parasite. We're not
Yeah,
in
it's a
the
bug.
we're not in the 20th century, you know, when they use tapeworms for dietary purposes.
They don't?
Yes, because that's the only time anyone has ever got tapeworms.
They were actually using it to help people
I know.
lose weight.
We know, but it's not the only time people get it,
Yeah,
is what these
I could
data
talk
say.
about some horrible parasite stuff, but it probably wouldn't be suitable for YouTube, so I'm going to refrain.
yeah.
Well, thank you for that.
That's why I'm,
Refrain.
that's why I'm cooking my my meat very carefully.
Wow, that's a
Well, it depends on the meat.
lot of big English words being
Beef,
thrown around here.
not beef, pork. I mean,
And chicken.
The
Well, I mean,
chicken?
like, for example, beef, you tend to want it to still be slightly pink in the middle, but
Yes.
pork and chicken, not so much.
Not so much.
no, pork and chicken they have to be medium cooked, medium
Funny thing is,
well.
pork doesn't need to get as hot as beef in order to
No.
cook it.
No,
Yeah, and
it-
chicken
but
not as
it's,
much as pork.
But did you know that gram for gram, pork is actually the most dense protein
yeah,
of the meats? Like a gram of pork has more protein in than a gram of beef or chicken.
Mm-hmm.
this is why we eat pork in our country.
No, don't like
I
pork.
mean, I'm sure most people eat pork. Who didn't?
No,
Well,
I
okay. Well,
Yeah.
there are some countries where it will be a religious exception to not be able to eat pork.
Yeah,
But outside
true.
of that,
Oh, no,
I just
most
feel like
no,
cultures
not eating.
probably eat
no.
pork.
I just feel like
No.
not eating bacon makes you very, very angry, and you just want to.
Hey, I love bacon, but I
Well,
don't
that's
like.
pork. It's from the
know.
same animal. It's a pig.
I know, but I don't like
Do
plain.
you like sausages?
I don't like
Oh,
plain,
that's a
un-
tricky
It's
question.
Season-
very personal, yeah.
uncured pork, like a pork, just plain pork. I don't like the taste of it.
You like Porky
If
Pig?
it's
Yeah, but
if it's cured, it's fantastic because then it's smoked. Then it's lovely.
Well, I
Properly
like
done
smoking meat, so
Bacon wrapped stuffed pork tenderloin.
well,
No,
yeah. So the pork tenderloin is amazing when you cook it properly, but it doesn't need much cooking. You don't
Yeah.
leave it pink,
No.
but it doesn't need much cooking on a tenderloin.
I just don't
yeah,
enjoy the taste of pork.
it's for 62 degrees Celsius
But,
internal.
I have a really nice there's this meal ordery thing that doesn't send you all the ingredients like some of them. It's a cheaper one that sends you like these 3 pots
Ah, yes.
of like the rarer
Sticks has a good
ingredients.
point. Beef can be matured. Pork and chicken, not so much.
Oh,
Well, yes, you could have aged beef and things like that.
Yeah,
Personally, I'm not a fan of Wagyu. I've never liked the fattier meats. I've always preferred like the leaner. So like I tend to
Same
go
here,
for like
but
a sirloin steak or a fillet steak more so than like
Actually, best to buy beef
Tomahawk or-
at the last date in the shop if it's well stored. Yes.
but like the best cut of beef that you can get, in my opinion, is Chateaubriand. But that's just like the best bit of the fillet, which is already the best bit of the cow. So
I wouldn't mind to
it's
try.
expensive, but
I
it's
wouldn't
very
mind
nice.
to try Wagyu.
Wagyu is very like marbled. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like half fat, half meat kind of thing, and it's got a more gelatinous texture and things, which I just don't enjoy. Because I'm very texture based on food as well as taste. If I like the taste, but it's a bad texture, I won't eat it.
So you don't eat tomato then?
I like tomato,
Oh well.
but it tends.
Then
you
you're
know,
wrong.
I don't tend to eat tomatoes raw. They're nice when they're cooked into things like sauces
yes.
or meals.
Yes, yes.
And,
I
and,
agree.
and even then, I'd much prefer to get cherry tomatoes, cut them up and sweat them down till they kind of mix in with the sauce than to get like a tomato paste or puree. Because it's a sweeter, nicer tomato taste to actually have like proper cherry tomatoes rather than like the tomato puree that you can get. Doesn't make it overly tomatoey, but it adds to the dish. Nice.
Well, I used to like tomatoes, but I had a horror story with tomatoes.
my ex-husband used to call them devil's testicles.
Why?
He hates tomatoes.
Oh,
I don't eat tomato either.
I mean,
I
I
love
don't eat
Well, not
raw
raw.
tomato. Well,
Yeah.
okay, I kind of sometimes would.
I
In
don't
a
like them.
sandwich
don't
with
like them fried,
cheese and
actually.
cherry
Oh, no.
tomatoes, that's
No.
that's a nice sandwich. But like,
No,
I
I'll
don't-
eat it just like that. You cut it up in slices and lots of
Yeah,
salt
but
and
the-
black pepper, and it's lovely.
bleh, bleh.
But
It's a fruit. Yeah, it tastes
Yes,
ugly.
sticks. No, I find I agree with the marbled meat one. Like it does depend on the cooking because you want to render / melt the fat so the juices get into the meat. Wagyu, however, like tends to be very fatty throughout, and like I just don't like the texture that fat tends to have, regardless of where it tends to be, whether it's
I really like it.
steak or like the pork chops where you get that fatty bit around the edge, which is better, but not. I'm not a fan.
I am.
I like the texture
I hate
of
like
of
the gristly bits that you can get. Like you get a bad bit in something, it'll just put me off the meal. I hate it.
Same here.
But you'll have some people that'll be like sucking on the bones to get all the juice and everything
Nah,
out, and I'm
relax.
just there like, "Bleh."
Yes, I
Doesn't
love
do it
that.
for me. But
I do that. I do that.
like breaking open the bones. And...
Yes, exactly. Get the marrow out. Love it.
I
Mm.
don't like the marrow. It's,
I do.
The thing is, the marrow can be nice. I don't like eating marrow on its own because of the texture. I have had it where you get it served in like the half the bone and you scoop it out and put it on like toast and
I-
stuff.
don't
in
like
restaurants,
the
but
I don't like the
it's
taste.
too gelatinous. It tastes not too bad. I just don't like the texture of it. It's like gelatinous and a bit like weird. But that
How do
personal
I get to
preference,
the
that is.
fish? Can someone tell me how to get to the damn fish?
Which fish?
The fish in the dome.
Oh, you go up again. Turn left in the corner.
Ah,
And this
got
is
it.
the auto-crafter place above the
Ooh.
storages. Yeah, and then over here is the line of balls.
Ooh, that's a lot of bells. Look at the
That's what
pretty
she said.
fish.
You had it coming.
More fish. What?
Excuse me.
What? I missed that.
Dark's coming or something?
No, you
Oh,
had you
my
had it
word.
coming
Heard what coming? Usually.
with the balls,
Yeah,
you know.
wow. Yeah. These fish are beautiful. Ooh, this one with yellow spots.
But yeah, no, I mean, you know, when you sear off meat and things, you have to render the fat in order for it to be edible. But even leaving it on, it's just like things like pork belly or whatnot. I don't know. The fattier things just don't. If it's mixed in with like a sauce, or you've got it like I don't know, things like sausages, you don't tend to see the big chunks of fat or whatever in them, even though they are pretty fatty, because they don't have the texture of it.
Mm-hmm.
I like the texture of mussel, you know.
Yeah, maybe one day
Mussel?
if you ever come to this country,
Yeah, the mussel.
we'll
I mean
treat you
the
to a braai.
You mean like as in the muscle as in that gives you strength, or the muscle that
No.
comes from the sea?
See.
no. I don't like seafood or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Oh.
That's why I was gonna. Okay. I'm not sure. I mean, the muscle tends to be the leaner meat as
Yeah.
opposed to the fatty meat, which is like the more so like things like the fillet and the sirloin, the leaner steaks, which I tend to prefer.
The leg against the bone tends to not be fatty. The hip and shoulder tends to be fatty. And sometimes the frontal breast and the neck.
But I mean, I've tried a lot of different things. I know I don't tend to like seafood because I just don't tend to like the taste of salt. So I don't normally tend to bother. But I've still tried things because I trained to be a chef, and you kind of have to try things even if you don't like them. You need to know how they should taste to make sure that you're serving things properly. But then, yeah, I can't work as a chef anymore.
Oh,
'Cause
Soto, what do you like?
injury. But
Right.
Rye?
Bry.
Brie. What is
It's
that? Just a weird
it's
way
like
of
a
saying
barbecue. No, it's like a barbecue, but
With lots of beer.
for real men.
Barbecue.
Meat and your drink of choice. Most cases
And if
beer.
they're women, they're probably a salad.
And
So-
braaibroodjies.
Yes.
Is
Sandwiches
it like
cooked on the braai.
a barbecue or like a smoker?
No, it's a barbecue.
A flame grilled. Well, not
Okay,
a flame.
yeah.
Coals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on how hasty you are. If you start too early, then yes, flame grilled.
Yeah,
with,
it's an
with a lot.
event. It's not just meal prep.
And if you drink a lot and forget about the food, then about 3 o'clock in the morning, you are trying very hard to coax the colds back into life.
Yeah, well, I use a flamethrower.
No, we use it's wood.
It's not the same. You want to have what? Coals, and then you put a bit of wood chips on to get some
No.
flavor if you're going to be
No.
smoking it. But if you're just
You have-
barbecuing it, you might.
I
not
know.
want
We
to.
have
No,
we've
wood.
refined the spices.
Yeah, no, and you use wood to make the coals. You don't use wood chips. No. You burn logs of wood.
It
Well,
doesn't have as much.
logs like chunks of wood to
Yeah, but
get the
if
coal.
you nuke wood to make it into charcoal.
Listen,
It's
do
not
you
really going to
do
have.
not argue with
I'm asking a
years
question.
and years of tradition.
And experience.
Asking a question
And
because no,
experience.
if you literally nuke wood until it's nothing but the carbon left, so it's charcoal. It's not going to have much unique flavor to it necessarily.
How often have you done it?
I've made
How of-
charcoal before, but I haven't done
how-
it with specific flavored woods to be able
No,
to.
it's not flavored wood. It's just wood
just
that
wood.
burns to a very nice. It makes really nice hard coal, so we
We
call it
flavor with
hardwood.
spices
Yeah.
and
I've done
MSG. Don't forget
smoking
MSG.
before,
We
where we
we
had
Oh,
like
love
a-
lots
our
of MSG. Oh yeah.
Lots of MSG.
Bruishout.
I don't
Yeah.
think we get meat. Well, I like
Aromat.
it's nice. Uncle Roger would be proud.
One day
Yeah.
you should. One day, you will experience it and you'll understand.
I don't know because I've cooked things
And-
in.
Maybe one day we'll introduce you to the bunny chow, which is not
Ooh.
actually eating a bunny.
But there's a lot of chowing
think-
involved.
I think it's spelled BUNI. It was a way for the Indian slaves in South Africa to have an easy lunch with them that included curry, because curry is like a very important dish. So they would
Yes.
hollow out a loaf of bread and fill it with curry.
Yeah, bread bowls basically.
Yeah, but it was made. It was invented in South Africa.
So do yourself a favor and Google bunny chow, and just enjoy how amazing that looks, and then think that it tastes 10 times better than it looks.
Yeah.
We have something here as well. A bean soup in bread. Like it's a bread bowl.
It doesn't sound appealing.
Well, it is. It's a traditional dish.
Well, if it doesn't have meat in it, it's just a side dish.
It's a salad. Or one of those annoying starters that you're.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, one of
that
those.
the in-laws try and make you eat, but
Yes,
you know,
because
you
they
keep
hate you.
you keep looking for the meat.
What about at the dinner table?
Yeah, that too.
Okay, how about turducken?
Oh,
What's
now
that?
there's a thing.
The only one that I've had
it's-
was really
it's-
dry.
It's a turkey that you stuff with a chicken that you
Yeah.
stuff with a duck. Or
Yeah.
duck
I
then a
think the
chicken.
duck. Yeah, the duck goes before the chicken.
Yep.
Duck's in the middle.
But I find
the
it
double
really,
adapter.
really dry.
It depends on how you have to. It's hard to cook properly because you're
Very
basically
hard to cook,
putting
right?
3 birds in which have different cooking times inside each other.
Has
So the
any-
outer bird is going to be completely cooked by the time the heat starts even properly cooking the birds in the middle. Plus, duck is different type of. I don't know. It's
Has
weird.
anyone actually taken into account Styx's contribution to this amazing conversation?
I was part of it.
Yes.
Oh,
Talking
okay.
about the marbled meat and things.
Oh wait, hang on.
He has written
sheep
a lot
lamb is
lately.
another option. Yes. Oh, I like lamb. Even mutton. Mutton curry is awesome.
Oh,
Well, that's
right?
the difference between a shepherd's and a cottage pie is the meat that you use. Shepherd's pie is with mutton or
Autumn
lamb,
in Norway,
and
Good
cottage
morning,
pie
Matthew.
they
is
do the
with beef.
slaughter, and the cabbage is also collected. Then we have a dish of those parts with salt and black pepper. Oh, very
That sounds
nice.
really good.
Matthew
Yeah.
Watkinson says, I might actually be up early on Sunday to catch the start of the stream. Good morning, all.
Good
2 minutes
morning.
left to midday. Does that mean that you are UK based then? Same as me?
He
But
could
yeah, it
be.
starts at 11, so you're not far off.
You know, I haven't done. Oh wait, no, I've upgraded all my stuff.
Yay.
Water filter.
Alright, well,
Oh,
I
no.
did a...
Did I see tier 2 water filter?
No.
No.
I saw tier 2 something. What was that?
Now, the turducken, They did the same thing. There's a YouTube video somewhere. Cow with a sheep inside it with a pig inside it. I could only imagine that must take 3 days to cook. You gotta cook it really slowly.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, because you need the heat to get through everything.
Permeation.
Oh, you're in Ireland.
But yeah.
So
close
same time
enough.
zone.
Nice.
I
Wait,
mean,
hold on.
technically, if he's in Northern Ireland, it's still the UK, but Southern Ireland, not so much.
So, Sticks, are you in Norway?
I mean, that would be a good assumption. I'm pretty sure, didn't someone do like a bigger thing than just a turducken, where they got like bigger birds and did...
Well, in South Africa, you can get yourself an ostrich.
Yeah, I have eaten ostrich on several occasions. It's actually quite nice.
It's
Yeah,
lovely.
It is so lean. There's no fat on an ostrich. It's just
Oh.
gorgeous.
We have
Rich meat.
stuff called biltong. You might know it as jerky.
Yeah,
It's
biltong.
really not
jerky.
the same.
I
It
know
isn't.
biltong.
Yeah, biltong is way better than jerky.
Yeah, my brother used to have biltong, like specifically biltong. He's married to someone from Malawi. I think they have it there as well.
Okay.
I can't neither confirm nor deny. Never heard that Malawi does that.
I've definitely heard biltong. though,
Sticks
from
is
my brother.
Norwegian. Oh my gosh, I love Norway. I've been there
I mean,
twice on trips, and it's
Nice.
absolutely beautiful.
I really like Sweden. I've never been to Norway.
I've been to Sweden as well, yeah.
I've been to most of the south of Norway and then up to the north, to a little town called Tromsø, which is on an island in a fjord, where there's it's just beautiful.
Is there anything that needs doing? Because I'm just really standing around talking about food.
Well, you can go and
Yep, me too.
You can go hop into a portal if you like. Go and get yourself all lost and tied up.
Excuse me.
Where do I go?
The
Yeah, she's all
portal
excited
generator.
now.
The
So
The
yeah,
Stargate. You go
Ma-
to the Stargate.
Not-
Right.
not the big one.
Oh, not the big one. Where?
Not like this isn't the big one. This is the right
Oh.
one.
All right, hold on. Let me find a nice easy one for her.
She's just run straight into whichever one's still open. So
Okay, well, you can
Just
go and
close it.
investigate.
Close bot.
You're kidding. They're
What?
closed. Oh, Jinx
Wait,
is
wait, wait. Oh, you can actually close it and it forces them out. That's cool.
Well, just
I was in a place. Why did you turn it off?
Doc, just
Just Dark
open up
Patrol.
a nice simple one for her.
So a 5-5, yeah.
Yep. A 1-5.
We'll never see her again.
Well, if we need to, we just turn the portal off, right?
So does it take you off planet?
I technically no.
No,
It's-
same
this
planet,
is
far away
same-
parts.
Oh, right. Okay.
Procedurally generated random areas that contain big wrecks to explore.
Ooh. Okay. Open it up. Open it up.
I am. Hold on. I need the materials.
Yeah, we
for it.
gotta get materials and
Oh,
stuff.
you. Oh,
What Sticks? What part of Norway? So I've been down south. Obviously, arrived in Oslo, went down to Larvik, Stavanger. What was the other? Kristiansand, and then back across to Oslo. Caught a plane up to Tromsø, and then from Tromsø back to Oslo, and
I need
home.
one more
That was
blazer.
my last trip. Vest. Alessund area. Actually, what part of Norway is that?
Jinx.
Oh, speaking of food,
It's on the chest area.
Jinx.
what?
Oh no, never mind. Found one more.
Germany.
Have fun.
Germany has great food. The funny thing is, the best German food I ever had was in France,
Hmm.
in
Yeah,
Strasbourg, which is basically half German anyway.
Whoa.
But French people tend to have a better relationship with food.
This looks like This looks like at the bottom of the ocean. And it was just suddenly drained of water, and now it's a desert. It's really pretty.
Turn around, Whisper. Anyway, you're gone now.
What?
Oh wait, what?
Hello. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, there's a wreck right here. Alright, well, have fun exploring. I'm not going to mess up your experience.
Yep, not me.
Oh.
That Dark won't be quite so considerate, but you know.
No.
Nah.
In a way, middle west coast, where the coast starts getting thinner. So it's north of Christiansand. Yeah, cool. That's a beautiful area. I mean, it's so weird because, I mean, in the morning, you're sitting on a little island that you've taken a little boat out to, and you're eating shrimp and mayo sandwiches. And then a few hours later, you're driving through the mountains with ice, with snowpack 6 meters high on either side of the road.
Wow.
It's absolutely stunning. And then you go over that, and you're
amazing.
in a lush green valley with a massive river. It's really unbelievably beautiful in Norway.
Yeah, when I was 17, I went out to Sweden for just over a month for my birthday, Christmas, and New Year. So it was really nice and snowy and things. They had some great places there. There's a theme park in Gothenburg called Liseberg that in the winter they don't necessarily have the big coasters and things active, but they put on this massive winter show where they put so much detail into putting lights on the trees. They're not just wrapping a chain of lights around the trees. They followed every branch and part of the tree with the lights, so it looks like the tree itself is lit up as opposed to just some lights on a tree.
Amazing.
And there's loads of them, all down a path that's just completely like that. It's amazing.
2 hours from Trondheim. Okay. Hey, Eng is here. Hello, Eng. Singapore in the house. Did you know that Norway was the first European country to have electric streetlights? Huh.
Oh.
Which is weird because, I mean, they were basically just a poor fishing country until the 1950s when they discovered oil. They all knew, which is why Oslo is my least favorite European city. It's all new money, so it's not like Central Europe where you've got very old buildings. It's all modern, and I don't know, it's a bit of an ugly city. But Norway itself is just the most beautiful country I've ever been to. I mean, South Africa is a close second, but yeah.
Well, here's a question for the chat. What city had the first electric street lights?
What city?
Yeah.
New York?
In Europe.
We've just
Sorry. In Europe. First
in
city in Europe, yeah.
Based on what's just been said in chat, it needs to be in Norway, right?
You would think. But no.
No, they weren't poor, sorry. There were lots of resources, but they were mainly, their primary thing was fishing, yes, and timber.
A lot of wood.
The wood jokes.
And the Vikings raided others. Ah, yes, we've heard that. But aren't the Vikings from Denmark? I'm not gonna piss off a Norwegian.
Yeah, boy.
I thought they were an NFL team, but
Yeah, Vikings were just an NFL team, though. Don't stress about it.
Oh, that's cultural appropriation. Right there.
Yeah, why is it Norway, not Norway?
Because we speak English.
Because I don't think it has anything to do with the word north.
Well, the Norwegians don't call it Norway.
Although, fun question. Do you know how the Vikings used to communicate?
Fires?
Norse code.
Yeah, the Vikings were from various places.
It's not even the right consonant.
Why do Norwegian ships have barcodes on them? So when they come into port, they can Scandinavian.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, man.
I need to lie down now.
I think we all need to lie down now.
All right, we're an hour in, and it feels like
Listen,
more.
there isn't anything that's going to jump out at me, is there?
No,
Ah,
there's no enemies
Thank
in this
you.
game.
Shut up.
Yeah. Okay. No. Let's go with no, Serta. Yeah, that's a good plan.
Won't she be surprised? Now, I'm
Damn
flying
cards.
around here aimlessly. We have hit 10 TTI.
Yep.
Hey, we started at like 7.
Do we need Futura butterfly larva?
We need all butterfly larvae.
Really not.
Futura is what percentage?
I've already got at least one. We have a wall with the entire collection of butterflies in the game already, but I haven't bothered with the fish or frogs. But I did collect all the butterflies.
You
Old
are a
Norse.
collector.
Close to what's
it's
spoken
in-
in Iceland.
In the room where
The campfire
our
is.
birthday cake and the seating is, yeah.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
sticks. Tusen tak. All right. We need some purpose in this video. I'm kind of lacking purpose.
Do
It's
you,
going to be a very
do you need
boring
a
stream.
shovel to find one?
Well. If I had a shovel, I could smack people around the head, and then I'd have purpose.
Imagine if we could slap in this game, huh?
Oh gosh, it's bad enough in Contractville. By the way, what do you think of shapes?
It looks good.
I haven't looked at it, sorry.
It looks more complicated than I was necessarily expecting from a relatively simple sounding game. And
Well,
compared
the
to the
original
other one.
shapes was built in JavaScript, so it was basically a website.
Ah.
So this is a complete rebuild, and it's
Oh yeah, it's really
good.
really nicely done. It looks pretty. I'm looking forward to getting into like more of the, because at the moment the only colored tiles you can get are from the places that produce them already colored. You haven't been able to get fluids and stuff yet, which I know that there's the red and green and different areas where you get fluids. It's just how that exactly works. I'm assuming we're gonna have to wait for the next video for.
Which came out 13 minutes ago.
I'm back.
So, did you go somewhere?
We can't watch the video
did go
and be on
somewhere.
stream at the same time.
That's true.
Seta is multitasking.
I am very much so. Next one, well, tomorrow's one's already queued up as well.
Very
It's
nice.
terrible when you want to play a game, but you have to record at the same time, so you have to try and keep up with what you're doing.
That's why you different save files. You played for like 12 hours, you saying before you started a new one for the.
I did, yeah. Well, it was actually like it was just going to be a quick pop into the game, see what it's all about. And yeah, suddenly 12 hours were gone. It's really good, really, really good. How's our? Are we sorted out with our farming production?
Yeah.
Druid, if you can turn your volume up, it would be great, yeah?
Oh wow, common lava's going down.
What is
Maybe
it
food
being used
production?
How do I use explosives?
for? Okay, so have you got explosives with you?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
so
right click use.
right click. Make sure you're not on delete, otherwise you'll delete the thing, and then
Press the button.
pick it to trigger. And then step back a little bit.
Yeah, the explosions can hurt, surprisingly.
Surprise,
5
surprise.
seconds. Okay.
Weird that.
Who knew? Boom. Here we go. Thank you.
Certain players flying around aimlessly beats running around in circles. Yeah.
Yes, it does. That's why we have video games, so that we
Alright.
can run around in circles virtually.
Yeah,
So-
and talk.
For everyone who hasn't seen the game, I'm going to go do some exploring. Hold on, let me make sure that I don't have stuff on me that's unnecessary. I do, but I'll keep that. That's fine. We're going to get some
Stock
extra
up on some food and
food.
water.
water, and then we'll head out. So, if you haven't seen the Rainbow Caves yet, I'll start there.
Ooh.
Which means that we need to head out to this biome, which is also one of the newer ones. What is this called? The one to the north?
Is it?
It's not the grasslands.
It's
What's the
the,
ice
The
fields or
ice
something?
falls. Ice falls?
Yeah,
the new
because at
biome
the
is-
beginning of the game, it's all ice up the side.
Yeah. I think it's the frozen wastes at the beginning, but it turns into like that secondary waterfall-y bit. Not the, similar to the one by the beach, but not by the beach.
waterfall biomes. The waterfalls biome.
No, that's by the beach.
Who knows? Alright, well, there's lots of waterfalls. But
You
if
can
you
just
go,
call it my waterfalls.
and of course I have to go
Excuse
at
me?
night.
Oh, it's so that the caves can shine all the brighter. They look better at night, surely.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Seems to be a cave in here, and look at
Sun.
that.
The sun doesn't work when you're in a cave anyway, so.
It's so pretty.
It is very pretty.
Pretty. Wait, why do we have a...
Ooh, someone's collecting stuff. And
Yar.
this is the
Ah.
Blazar.
Alright. Well,
Norwegian
hadn't-
gadget, man.
I
I've
haven't
seen it called ice
noticed-
planes. Yeah, that's a possibility.
Ice planes, that's... yeah, I could do it. Oh, we actually have a teleporter at the waterfalls, apparently.
Now, all
So-
the little reflections in here, you can see they're all like little rainbows. Very nice.
Out of curiosity, Serta,
Yes.
have you been... There's a curious destination in our teleporter list, which
Uh-huh.
I'm wondering if you've been to yet, and I'm pretty sure you'll know what I mean when you see it.
Which
Uh,
one?
For when you're done.
Okay.
There's one destination that sticks out. Being, you know, out of this world.
What, Joburg?
Where the heck am I? Ah, back on the wrong side. Alright, so we're going to come through this canyon. There's a way through here into the uranium cave. There's some uranium. Funny that we never picked that up. There's some more pulsar. There's some more... What is this blue one called? Oh, can't remember. It's not magnetar. I think magnetar is the purple.
How far can you go?
Try and see.
Like,
Big Blazar cave here. And if you go up this ramp, it takes you to absolutely nothing. Because you need to come up this ramp. And there's the solar quartz bit right in front of you. Ooh.
What do
I
I
just-
do with
I
the
fell
fusion
down.
reactor?
you need to put a fusion cell into it.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's up here.
Do I
There
need
we
to
go.
make one or do I pick it
Golden
up?
chest. They are made. There's a container with a bunch of them in.
Okay.
It is on the left-hand side as you go into the storage room under F for fusion energy cell.
Thank you.
Oh, I think we're getting to an edge.
I need to
Okay,
find
we are
the
out of tier
entrance to
1
the
and
magnet.
tier 2 fertilizer.
Yep, definitely edge.
We are right out of those 2 fertilizer.
Oops. I need to find
Yeah,
the way
because
to the magnetar cave.
The tier 2 fertilizer is currently being used for making the common lava, which is needed to make tier 1 animal food, which is needed to make tier 2 animal food. And that's just needing to be replenished at the rate the animals eat it.
This is weird. I can't find the entrance to the magnetar cave.
I always lose the... Yeah, I have no clue with that.
Okay, this. I think maybe I had to go through the solar cave. Oh no, it's through this little tunnel under the solar cave. There's some containers here that we haven't done anything with. Ooh, hang on. I'll take the rare flowers.
Grab the fertilizer.
Oh, you want fertilizer? I'll get the explosives as well.
I think we're good in explosives.
Alright. Which way? Which way to Magnetar? Okay, here's the solar. Is this another solar cave? No, it's the same solar cave. Oh boy. Here's the green stuff. Quasar.
Oh.
Huh.
Yay! See, what do you reckon, Doug? Looks pretty.
Oh, yes. I stuck, if you look in the overflow box, I was out collecting miscellaneous chests.
Okie dokie.
Have they
And
ever
the-
thought of stacking items?
There's a mod for that. But yeah, we don't do that stuff here. Alright,
You mean
I
a
can't
cheat?
find the purple one. The Magnetar. Can't find that. It's in here somewhere, so if anyone watching wants to go and find that, you're welcome to.
Hey, Llewellyn,
Yes.
have you noticed the odd option in the teleporter?
The ring or out of this world? Yeah,
Out.
yeah. I believe I know where that is.
It's really good for getting bee lava and stuff out here because it's just a completely flat, empty. I can see hundreds of them. It's crazy. Not bee. I mean, insect like rare lava and things.
Alright, come on, we're the clear up.
But yeah, go to the out of this world one. See what you think.
No, thank you.
Hey,
Well,
it's safe.
I'm
this is
currently trying to
Paradise
get
Valley
that
for anyone who hasn't
5
seen
people.
the latest updates. This is quite cool, and none of the stuff here we planted.
How do you
Oh,
use
hey,
access
Mystica.
cards? Or does it just...
Good
Hi.
morning, Mystica.
You need access cards to get into the safe room
Yes.
on the ship.
How do you use the access card? Or does it just...
Well, there's
Use
a
itself.
there's a thing next to the door that opens up like an inventory, which will request a certain amount of access cards,
Okay.
and you put them in there, and then it'll open the door to get into the safe room.
Okay.
Some
Thank
of the more simple ones, you don't actually need the cards. The doors just open.
Okay.
Oh,
Hi, Mystica.
Morning coffee. I could use a bit of afternoon coffee. But my family prefer just to be making a noise in the background instead of being nice to me.
Oh,
Yeah, what can you do?
you can shout at them.
Hey! My wife will beat me.
Oh. Can we
Yeah,
see
you make
that
it sound like a bad thing.
I save it for special occasions.
Oh, okay.
I wanted
And
to see
say
that
it's your
in.
birthday.
I wanted to see that on stream.
Uh, you
Honey,
have to go
break
to
out the
Kick for
whips.
that one, I think.
I'll even pay for
Alright.
tickets.
I'm gonna need more explosives.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You always need more explosives. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
It's
go
Certa.
to out of this world. Okay, we are currently out of this world.
Oh,
Hello, Stan.
look ahead. There's a planet,
Oh,
and we can go into it.
oh my gosh, it's a gas giant.
If you keep going, you will eventually reach the edge of the world, and you can fall off. Looks kind of fun.
Fabulous.
Takes a bit to get there. And then it's a bit hard to find the teleporter afterwards, because it doesn't
That's
spawn until you're really close to it.
Yep.
But
Beacon.
there's a lot of bugs that spawn around here as well, like, because it's quite easy to see where it's just flat open desert. You can, like...
Any
The
special ones?
features, they're
No.
not bugs.
But
Have
lots of common lava, uncommon... I don't think there's any
I
special
been on
ones,
top of the
but-
maze yet?
Oh.
I think I have. Alright, well, let's go to the top of the maze. How do I get out of this
the
building?
maze. It's amazing up there.
Can't you get the drones to come and empty these overflow?
That they do if there's
Containers?
space.
I'll have
Right,
to
okay.
figure out
The
how to get up
overflow
there.
containers won't be emptied of things if
Okay.
they
That makes
relative
sense.
chests are full.
Yeah.
But when things are taken out, they'll be refilled from the overflow chest first because it's closer.
Come on, just a little bit more. There we go. Oh, look at that. There's more stuff up here. Oh my gosh, you know, I've never actually been up here, ever. In my almost 700 hours of gameplay. There are chests up here.
Yeah, because there's connectors between the pathways. You can actually get up there once you can...
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's some vines that take you up there legitimately without just using the jetpack backwards thing.
Huh.
But
Well.
it's like, you know, the canyon biome. You can get up on top of all the big pillar things in the canyon biome as well.
Now
There's
that's
vines up there and stuff.
it's a little bit of a surprise. Yeah, thanks, Norwegian Gadget Man.
I thought you knew about this.
I did not. I've never even thought to come up here.
Shocking.
I don't know what to do with all these things.
You can always bring them back to base.
Oh, if you
I
if you've got
am at
stuff that,
base.
okay, Jinx, if you come over here.
Good lord, there's a base in here.
You see this shredder machine?
Yeah.
If
Okay,
you've
but
got
how do
stuff
I know?
that you don't care about, just throw it in there
How
and it'll
do
get
I know
destroyed.
if I should care about it?
Oh yes, this is my
Well,
house.
If it's stuff that you've tried putting in the overflow chest that's just stacking up in the overflow chest, just throw it in the shredder.
Like tier 2 fertilizer?
Well, no, that should be taken out of the fertilizer, the overflow chest, because that's not something we have
Okay, it's,
upstairs.
I have picked that up. So I don't know where to put this.
Well, normally the overflow chest, but there's a bunch of stuff that shouldn't be in here. Let me just clear some of this out.
We must have done really well early game.
Why is that?
There's so much super alloy in this
Well, yeah,
in the labyrinth.
that's one of the places you can get it. But we went to Super Alloy Cave and then we had extractors for it.
We were really good. Ah, I see.
Did you know you can hold down shift to sprint while you're on the ground?
Who are you talking to?
You, Jinx?
Yes, I do know. But if I go
okay.
too fast, then my graphics blur a bit and I can't see what I'm looking for.
Ah,
I think you can turn off motion blur.
It is off.
that was in
I'm not
contract,
talking
Rowan.
about motion blur.
So you're talking about the eyes.
The eyes. And the graphics trying to catch up.
Trying to see if there are any more.
Yeah, we still are not catching up on the fertilizers.
How's the common lava chest doing?
Dead body in the cave. I'll show you where to find that. Shame, that was the end of Zydan, I'm afraid.
Oh,
He had a very short story.
Common lava is almost empty. There's 3 in it.
Yeah, now there's one. Okay, so do we have something else that's using?
Okay, so with our base over there, we come over here, and easier to find when it's early game. But there would be a rock blocking this that you'd have to break. And there it
Tier 3
is.
mutagen and Phyto B.
That's our Dan.
Phyto B's full.
Yeah,
So is the mutagen tier 3. So it's just the fertilizer that we need. The problem is, the fertilizer's needed for the common lava. So every time we make a fertilizer, and then the
We
tier
lose a
2.
raft of lava, or the lava.
No,
Or-
we make a lava with each fertilizer, and then if we can get enough to fill up the chest, then they can use filling up the fertilizer chest. But yeah, there's what have we actually missed? Algae chest is full.
Now,
Methane chest is full.
what
Well, that's
eats
good.
the doesn't one of the creature types eat larva?
No, the animal food tier 2 is well, so animal food tier 1 needs common lava, and then you need tier 1 animal food and rare lava to make tier 2 animal food. And both
but-
common and rare lava need tier 2
what-
fertilizer to make.
What do the reptile farms eat? Or the amphibian farms?
They
You don't feed them.
you don't
They
feed
they
them.
eat the insects you've already provided.
Yeah, they
Which are
find their own
abundant.
food. It's just the mammals you have to feed.
Yeah, just to make sure that they don't eat the amphibians.
Wait, what's the convict number of the dead guy?
Who's Zodan?
Mystic is saying something in the chat about it. Why is there an explosive powder and fertilizer on the floor outside the main entrance to the base?
Yeah, because I put it there. I thought someone might want it.
Grace. Just
Uh,
dump them on the floor.
No, it doesn't say. No convict number there.
Back of his head, isn't it?
Oh. But aren't
Yeah,
all
but
of our things the same?
Maybe that's the point, Mystica was saying.
Pardon me.
Read their convict number, then read yours.
Well, 052 2030. Yep, the same.
Yep.
We are one.
Yeah, well,
Well-
I mean, we are all clones, right? Because we all have the same number.
Are we? Or they're just saving money on suits by printing the same number on each of them.
Or we exist in some form of time loop.
So we are Zardan.
But there's a malfunction with Portal because of a solar flare which sends you back in time.
And changes our name.
Well, you just go by a different name back then, yeah. Maybe your real name's Dan, and you thought you'd add a bit of flair to it.
Yeah. Because you like Chinese.
Oh, now you Danny.
Zhao Dan.
Let's see if there are any more routes. I saw one route that takes you to the top.
I think that's about it.
Oh, let's see if I can
I've-
get up on this side.
Other than doing the jetpack funness. But it's the same with the top of the canyon. You know the canyon biome? Like the big pillars in there, you can climb up onto the top of them with some vines.
Oops. Alright. Okay, I'm up here. Nearly went off the edge. Nothing over here.
Hello, Crosolvian.
Chrysolvian. Interesting name, welcome.
Good evening.
We are exploring places we have never explored before. Well, me.
Or good afternoon. Or good morning.
Hola.
Yeah, I mean, whereabouts you based if it's evening already? It's like midday here.
Well, if it's evening, then it's,
East.
yes. And it's night time again.
Or I guess depending on how you look at it, far west.
Really far. Really far west.
Unless you're a flat earther. But
Ah, yes, the Aussies are here. Sorry about the rugby, man.
hey,
Oh, it was awful. 2 weeks in a row.
yeah, we're not really sorry.
About what?
Rugburrs.
It's so
Ruggers.
dark. Okay, let's stop talking about that now. We want to keep politics out of this.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Wait, is sport considered politics now?
Have you been
Well,
watching it?
No, because
Just
it's
don't take
sport.
the new. Oh, it's okay. I'm a Brit. Okay.
okay.
Ah,
Okay, dodged a bullet there.
he was deported then back to Australia or something. Was instant. Were you naughty,
Oh,
Crosolvian?
oh,
Oh, no, wait, that was in the
oh.
past.
Some
That was
people
in the
call it
past.
deported, some people call it convicted.
Yeah, well, you know.
And some people call it vacation.
But why? Everything there wants to kill you.
So not all.
I mean, if you're in Australia and something's alive, it probably wants to kill you.
Ah, in Australia, yeah, maybe. There's some things that want to hug you. Or taste you.
Yeah. Very,
It's
very
And they-
hard.
and
just be careful of those really dangerous drop bears. Someone played a,
Oh, I nearly made
Ah.
it.
if someone played a prank on, I
Oh,
think it
bugger.
was a British journalist or something. that went to Australia saying how koala bears are like these things called drop bears that like drop out of the trees and attack you, and they're really dangerous.
Wow.
And makes her put on all this like protective padded gear and stuff to
Oh,
hold a
wow.
koala bear, and she's like terrified, and then they're really making it sound really bad, and it's quite funny.
Mystica says, I saw a bear yesterday in my pond.
That's cool.
Well, if you need any help, I'll just, I'll send
think-
my personal pride of lions to come and sort it out for you.
Yeah, and a rhino or two as well.
Convict's got the better climate. Yes, drop bears so dangerous. Particularly in shopping centres, very dangerous predators there. Oh, ooh.
I mean, was that
That was sticks turning on the burn.
Well, I want to ask if that meant what he meant. Like what? Never mind. I'm just gonna move on.
Yeah, yeah. Must be getting spicy because we've got 14 people watching now. They're waiting for us to say
Spicy.
something.
Very spicy.
Talk about spicy. How do you guys feel about chili?
Lab
Depends on the
chili.
chili. Like, do you mean chili is in the dish, or chili is in like the pepper?
Chili is not a dish. Chili is
Chili
a
is
pepper.
a dish.
Pepper doesn't have any burn.
Yeah,
Chili-
sure, but
chili
there is
Burns.
there is like meals that can be called chili. Like
Yeah,
chili
but then
con
it's usually got a
carne or
lot of
something
other
like
stuff
that.
in it.
Well, it's
Yeah, no,
not,
it does.
it's not
But
made.
that's why I was asking for clarification on whether or not you meant the actual spicy
Well, chili is not made
Carolina
in.
Reaper and ghost pepper and stuff like that, you know.
No, score. Can be understood in several ways, guys. Matthew says Australia is the real world version of Fallout 4's glowing sea, minus the radiation.
Well, speaking of glowing
That's why they
sea, I
had spikes
believe
on their helmets.
Dredge just released the new DLC.
Oh
Anyone
yes, yes, I
played
saw
that
that.
game?
It's in the top sellers list.
Yeah, I didn't play it myself, but I watched a lot of videos on Dredge. It was quite a chill game to just watch live streams of.
Yeah, I think when it came out, I was busy with something else, so I never actually got into it. Where's another nice place to go and visit? Since we're doing the tourist version of Planet Crafter, we
What about
we could pop out to the lava biome.
I don't know if it's something you're ever really interested in, but did you ever get into like trading cards and things?
Nah. No, not really my scene.
Yeah, fair enough. I assumed as much. I just was
I've
curious
had-
because they've released a new game on free prologue called TCG Card Shop Simulator.
Oh, I saw
which is
that.
basically the clothing shop simulator, but you're selling booster packs or dice or individual cards. So like, you can sell packs to people, and they come
Yeah.
in. You like bring stuff to the till, like the clothing store simulator. But you can also like open the packs yourself, and there's a bunch of different rarities for all the different cards that's like are worth increasingly higher amounts, and it just looks really addictive to just open packs all day. But the rest of it seems a bit unsure.
Yeah. Well, look, I'm still playing some of those games. Supermarket Simulator was well put together and pretty popular. Clothing Store Simulator, they had an update recently, a couple of updates actually. I recorded a video, but then I never put it out. Don't know why, can't remember. But I'm getting tired of these kind of playway pre-made environments. They all looking the same. They just
Yes.
meld together. Oh, if anyone didn't know, there's a chest down here. There's a little cave, and you can go in, and there's a chest. We did get that one.
I did Norwegian Gadget Man, but I'm not sure if Berto knew that one.
What's that? You know that there's a pair of pulsar. Yes, I do. I did actually go to the top of this. Mystica
Golden
says
chest up there,
they've
too.
had someone try and open the car door while they were still in the car at the local mall parking lot. Good lord. Well, as long as you don't live in California and Portland, or Portland, Oregon, yeah, Oregon and Washington State, those places sound like they're really, really bad. I mean, people actually leave their car doors open so that their windows don't get broken.
Oh,
I mean, not even South Africa's that bad.
I don't know. I think in South Africa they're going to break the windows in any case.
Oh yeah, no, oh,
You know,
just for fun.
well, just because like an open window looks like a closed window and it just causes confusion.
Alan's here. Hello, Alan.
Hello, Alan.
There's
Alan!
another.
Alan!
There's another golden chest on the other side of the falls too. Yeah, in the water, and then there's this one up here at the top. I think we've actually got all the golden chests. Then there's one in this pond. I think it's
Wait,
this one.
didn't you only go to bed like 5 hours ago or something, Alan? Sounds like you slept as much as Serta. He was worrying about you last night on Discord, by the way, Serta.
Well, thanks for worrying.
Yeah, because you mentioned
Oh,
about
I'm
the
in the wrong
fire and
place.
then you went silent for like 5 hours.
Well, yeah, there were things happening. We had like 10 cars arrive at our house because we're right on the forest. We're the last house before the forest starts, and there's a block of flats, a big complex next to us, and the fire was on the other side of that complex, but it could have wrapped around. And yeah, we had all these people arrive concerned about us, ready to pack things up. So yeah, but nervous times, you know. But not too bad. We handled. I just kept an eye. There was basically no wind to speak of, so that was good. But normally the prevailing wind would have blown it away from us if there had been a higher wind. But sometimes it
Okay.
does swing around, and there's a stream, a riverbed, a river just down the hill from us. If it had gone into that river and pushed back, we would have been in trouble, because then it could have come up the hill and hit us. But we were okay. Didn't smell smoke until early hours of this morning. The fire sort of, the wind slightly changed, and the fire flared up in a few places. But there were folks out there fighting it, so yeah. Anyway, so I got to bed at about 7:30, 7:45 this morning. Up at 11 again, and here I am. Bright and breezy.
No rest for the wicked.
Yeah, my daughter came and took my cup away, and she's just arrived back with this beautiful cup of coffee.
Ooh,
Thanks,
Very
Vicky.
nice.
finally some action.
Oh, if you haven't yet, I got it there. Yeah. There we go. All right, let's see what's happening in the comments. It looks like I missed a couple, and it's moving. So
Wow.
another golden chest in the
That's,
water. Alan, yeah, 5 hours ago. Are certain areas that bad? Apparently, media and rumors. Yeah, South Africa is not that bad. You know, you've
It
obviously got to be
depends
careful.
where you are.
Yeah, there's places you don't want to be.
I mean, you could say that for most countries, though, to be fair.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think what makes South Africa a little bit different is there's a lot more of those places than what people are generally used to. And I think people are also, they feel bad for feeling unsafe because they feel they are discriminating. But generally, I feel don't let your, I don't know, your political correctness overrule how you feel. If you don't feel comfortable in a place, just get out. You know, because there's a reason why you feel uncomfortable. And I think a lot of people just tend to override that feeling, and they do small things that kind of put them in a position, like carry cash, a lot of cash on them, or you know, they don't lock their doors or something. So what quite common sense for us, if tourists come to South Africa, I think there's a lot of small things that they don't take into consideration.
They make mistakes. Don't be alone.
Yeah.
Don't go to remote areas.
Exactly.
And
if
watch
you
your
just
stuff.
Yeah, if you just
Simple.
follow common sense, what you would normally do when you feel unsafe, do exactly that.
Yeah.
And don't feel bad for feeling unsafe. You're in an unknown environment. You have no idea what, you know. It's generally a good that little voice in the back of your head is generally a good thing to listen to.
All right. Back to the chat. Hang on. I'm missing stuff. Yeah. Thanks, Alan. It did calm down. Check if there's any chests below the lava. No. I remember a story from the US where a female driver was in her car when a flasher placed his manhood against the driver's window. She placed her sidearm on the opposite side of the glass to it. Ooh. And the guy ran like the... Yes. I imagine he would have.
Oh, man. At least he had some common sense left.
I like the video, if you're watching. I normally forget. Hang on, I think I might have missed something. Do they do any burning there to limit the danger? You know, our municipalities are terrible.
Mm-hmm.
There has been no forest management, which is why this fire got so big. So yeah, they kind of expect that people will just do it themselves. But these forests, in particular, I think these forests are managed by a paper company.
Yeah, it's usually the private corporations that
but
take care of that.
They manage the forest, so they don't cut fire breaks on the outside of the forest.
What is it? It's a Tsapi.
I think this is Mondi out here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and they're fairly good with that sort of thing, actually. Because it's money, you see.
I've been stationed all around the world. I'm always careful. That's a good move, yeah. You just don't go to places where you feel unsafe.
Yep.
But I have to say, South Africa, I know where to be wary. Europe, well, I suppose I visited mostly smaller towns, so it wasn't really too much of a problem, but I've never felt so safe. I mean, as a South African going to those places, girls walking on their own at 2 o'clock in the morning, and this was in Strasbourg, so it's not a small city. I mean, it's not a big city; it's a small city.
Yeah,
So
I mean, I'm sure.
And no one hassling her, you know. That was
amazing.
cool.
I'm sure there's probably still attacks that could happen, and it is increased risk to do that. But the whole idea of you should be afraid to be on your own at night in an area, that's not a normal thing.
Well,
At least in
unfortunately,
the
there's some
UK.
people that just won't leave you alone. You know.
No, I get that, but I mean, there's bad people everywhere. But it sounds like there's just a higher percentage or something in there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's also,
I think
cultures clash.
South Africans do pretty well in Europe if they find themselves in an area like that where it's generally not safe, because you get that everywhere. Because they just it's something we live with every day, so they're just kind of almost born with a know-how.
Yeah.
Where you just know, okay, this is not a good place to be.
Come visit Romania, one of the safest places on earth right now. Actually, yeah, I'd be keen to do that. Where's the
Oh,
other place?
Romania is beautiful. I've seen pictures of that.
Thanks.
Hold on. Where's
Yeah.
who's
But it's true.
who's the president of Romania?
At the moment, Klaus Johannes, but there are gonna be elections.
Okay, so where's Viktor Orban?
Hungary.
Oh, okay. I want to go there. That dude doesn't take nonsense.
You want to
Well,
go visit Dark-Wisper in Hungary, do you?
his Orban is kind of a joke around here because he's doing. He's almost like on Putin's side.
Oh, Mr. Guy.
Okay. Well, I think
That
maybe we should
explains
end the
why you have
political
the sidearms.
conversation before it gets out of control here.
Yeah, I just pointed out about that.
Alright. We'll show off another golden chest location over here.
So you
Wait,
said
hold
we
on.
should talk about Trump, right?
Dude,
Do we have
You
to?
mean Trump? The Trump card?
let's not do that. We're
Yeah,
trying
Top
not...
Trumps, right? Have you ever played Top Trumps?
I don't know what that is.
It's a card game.
No, I don't. I haven't.
It predates the dude. Well, it
Hungary
probably
kind of
doesn't.
sucks right
He's
now.
old.
Oh, that's harsh. It might even be kicked out of the EU if stuff continues. Oh, well, worse things have happened, I suppose.
Well,
For
that
Top
would
Trumps.
be, that would be a first.
Yeah, maybe.
Well,
I'm glad someone else knows the top Trumps, but he is a Brit, so I guess. I know you're
Alan
Brit
wants to
thing.
know if he can join the voice.
Yeah,
Easier
it's
than typing.
it's Wave Trick.
You know where we are. Jump in. Mr. Rain says, please stop. Yes, we're stopped.
But no, basically, you'd buy up like a card. You get a pack of these cards from like a theme, so you can get anything really. You might get like Transformers ones or like
Normally there's a
you know,
golden chest over here.
and
It's been
anything.
broken down.
It probably had.
yep. I've broken it down. If you mean the
I love it when
Spiky-
Europeans talk about American politics like they know what's going on.
Hey, we didn't-
well,
I'm
we
not
do-
I
European.
literally, I'm. What? Who said
not
to you
cavemen.
what was going on?
This is why I stay away from politics.
well, we're not cavemen, you know. We know about politics.
Yeah,
Even
but,
though
this is not the place for it.
But yeah, so basically you'd compare stats. So you'd draw a card each from this deck, and you don't know what it was, and then you take it in turns to pick because they'll have a bunch of stats depending on the card set that you have. So like you might have, if you got like an Avengers one, they'd probably have like a strength and intelligence and magic or whatever, and different characters will have different numbers, and then you pick like a thing to compare, and whoever has the highest number wins
Steven,
that round. It's not politics, it's a game.
Steven.
Kraslovian says cars, top speed, weight, acceleration.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
say which
exactly.
you think is higher in your opponent. Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah,
Look at all
it's-
this. Look at all this space back here. This is quite a cool spot. There's
Hey.
nothing here.
Hey Steven, have you checked the new teleporter location?
What have you done now?
And don't tell anyone.
Well, obviously I have to know now.
Hello.
Do you like the
Who's
new-
that?
Do you like
Sika
the biome?
astronaut. On the way to a big. What's that mean, Sika?
Big piece? Big V?
No, I have to mute YouTube.
Yes, you do.
Oh well, now you can hear us.
Hello? Alan!
Hello.
Hi there.
Hello, Alan.
Hey, Alan.
So, how's the game going? I missed the
Fun.
start again.
Alan!
Okay.
Leave.
Alan,
Hey,
What?
Doc.
hello. Alan, which city did you say you're from?
Sibiu.
Oh,
Keep up the nice work. Oh yes, the 60 FPS. Yeah, sorry, I use what the hell do I use? DaVinci Resolve, and the free version because I'm too poor for the expensive version for the full version. So it allows me a maximum of 30 frames per second. So yeah, sorry about that.
Ah.
Anyway,
What do you
why am I
think?
here?
What do you think about this biome?
It seems rough.
Okay. There are a lot of lava around. Now I've lost the teleporter. What the heck is a teleporter?
Yeah, it despawns if you're not close to it.
Oh, really?
It's down there.
Yeah, that's really helpful.
It's where I am.
Yeah, it's there. Can't you see it?
It's
Go
there.
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 Over there. No, it's not there. There.
Ah, well, gosh,
How do
okay.
you not know what I mean?
Man, now I can't find my way out. Oh, well, I found the planet that is in our planet. That's pretty cool. I
Planetception.
think I'll screenshot that.
Well, you know you could have got a lot closer to that with
How-
that out of this world teleporter.
I'm now looking at my inventory and having to throw out 4 slots of items to pick other stuff up. So how valuable
fine.
is nitrogen cartridges?
Not.
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 Fantastic. Magnetar quartz?
Yeah, what? Ah, found the teleporter. Hallelujah.
What size of backpack do you have?
The higher
highest
up in the
one.
world, the better the lava you can get. Yeah. Well,
To be fair, we need worse lava right now. I mean, our rare lava's starting to drop a little bit, which it didn't use. It wasn't doing. Are we?
I have no idea what's eating certain things.
that's
Like
because you guys
fertilizer,
suck
it's,
so
it's
badly.
lava.
Alright.
Because the animals need feeding, and that needs fertilizer.
Do you plan to
Yeah.
continue on this game? Because it
After the
seems-
update. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do another episode until there's something to report.
What about Contractville? Can we schedule a
Well, I suppose
stream?
we could do Contractville on a Sunday.
Yeah.
How valuable is a Arima plant?
It's
Not.
pretty valuable.
Okay.
That's one of the
It's
rare
not,
ones.
It's not. It's like the 400% pink one, isn't it?
Yeah, 400.
Wait, that is the 400% pink one.
450.
Yeah.
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 It's
I
rare.
know.
It's rare. It's one of those ones you
It's
just gotta
rare
collect.
enough that
It's
Serta wants to
not.
keep it.
Okay.
Not the special one. Just set up a container and let the drones pick them up. Wait. They don't pick them up off the ground.
I think autocrafters can pick them up off the ground to use them for stuff.
Do we have
But I
any?
don't think drones can pick them up.
We don't have any of the pink butterflies yet.
Yeah, we do. Look at
Oh,
the
we do.
wall.
Okay.
Look at the wall. By the.
Uh,
I've got them all set up. We have the full collection of butterflies.
Fantastic. I'm going to see if I can hang around here and pick up some of the black ones.
The black what?
Butterfly larva. Do we have any of those?
Yeah, we have every butterfly larva.
Oh, we do? Oh, all right.
Yes.
Well, then I don't have to bother doing that.
Well, we don't have the fish and the frogs, but last time I made sure to get all the butterflies, and they're up on the wall in the seating area with the birthday cake
Oh, very
and the
nice.
fire and everything.
All right, so it's the fish we need then.
Fish and frogs.
Well, I'll concentrate on fish. Let me grab a few resources.
How do you get fish?
Well, there's various places on the map that you can pick up fish eggs, but then you can make some as well.
Yeah, but you can
And you have to put
you
the
can
water life
fish.
collector there, right?
Yep.
You can fish. Build a fishing rod and start fishing.
That's the plan.
You can fish. You can fish. I love fishing.
Okay, so
You
here's all
can't.
the S's. And there's more S's, but there's no silk.
Oh, that's that was put in later. We do have a silk chest, but
Yes, we do.
it's
It's under F or something.
it's on the right hand.
Right.
Well, no, biomaterials. It's under here somewhere. We ran out of
Okay.
space and I don't know.
Okay, you want a black worm?
That
Excuse me?
is 12.
The black larva. I just happen to be. I'm busy looking for common larva, and I happen to cross a black larva.
Not really. We have one of each on the wall already, so
Okay,
anything
pick up the black
extras
one.
is fine.
8 of those, and 4 super alloy.
Butterfly chest. I think
Alright, let's go and see what I can find. We've already got the little red ones from here. Okay.
yeah, the butterfly chest is full. We've already got several of the black ones in there.
I think I'll head out to...
All extra butterflies are being sent to the scrap, so anything put in the dump chests will just be deleted because we're full.
What am I doing? Gosh, that's where I wanted to go. Okay.
That's actually something else that we could do. Oh, that might be what's slowing us down. I never put uncommon lava in the demand on the shredders. And the ecosystems, now the uncommon lava box is full, the ecosystems are getting a bit clogged up with uncommons. Which means if I now set this shredder up with them, they'll get emptied. And the 3 ecosystems will be able to produce the lava again that we might be able to use.
It seems that Alan is still with us.
Alan!
Would you like me
Yeah.
to go get more common grubs?
Alan! Alan! Oh! Alan!
Eve! Steve!
Steven,
What?
would you like me to pick up common grubs?
Right.
If you want.
The animals can
I like having something specific to do.
eat vegetables or high quality food if you want. You don't have to make the animal food. This is true.
You don't have to, but the animal
I
food
know I
now
don't have
gives
to.
you a percentage bonus to the animal multiplier of the animals.
Yes.
Yeah, but
With
what,
the tier 2 giving a 500% boost to the animal rate.
why do we actually need that anymore?
Well, that
Because
That
if,
would-
okay,
All
That's
right,
something-
Mr. Kerr, yeah,
if you
that's
have
right.
a pet, then you don't just feed it the bare minimum pet food, cheap stuff. You know, who doesn't spoil their pet if they have like a
Okay,
cat
see
or
you,
a
Mr.
dog?
Kerr.
You know?
later, Mystica.
I don't know if that
I'll be
means
back
they're
just
gonna-
turning on the
yeah.
the air conditioner and the humidifier. Dehumidifier.
Yeah, yeah. Ha. I have a humidifier.
Hey, shoo.
What's
Right,
your
so I'm just gonna
humidity
see if I've
right,
got this in the
right
right
now,
place.
Steven?
I don't know.
But you
We're
have
in
a
for a
humidifier.
warmish week. It's still winter, but we're hitting 34 degrees, so
34 degrees Celsius. Damn. That's no
Yeah, I'd be
longer
dying.
winter. That's summer
But
here.
again, we have thick walls that are meant to kind of keep heat in for when it's cold, and we're not really designed for it being hot because it very
Matthew's
rarely
going for a
is.
mug of tea. That's very British
Good
of you.
man. He's Irish, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
I think his cup of tea is something with some licorice.
You mean
Ouzo.
liquor?
Yeah.
Because
There we go.
licorice and liquor are
I
very
know.
different things.
Damn it, we
know.
can make those. Okay, so
Licorice is
Are you
gross.
drinking Jagermeister?
That's not
Oh.
licorice flavored.
Jägermeister.
yeah, that's coffee. Sorry, cough syrup.
Cough syrup.
Flavored.
It used to actually be a cough medicine, yeah.
Yes, it was.
It
But I
gives you the
mean,
coughs.
back in the day,
Or
there used to be
ouzo.
like heroin or well, morphine and like cocaine in cough syrups that you could get.
Yes.
And even in
I say back in the
it used
day,
to
like
be-
it was more than
cocaine
100
used to
years
be in
ago.
Coca-
But
That sounds
Cola.
like you saying back in
Yes.
your day.
Styx is hanging up washing to save the dryer. Licorice is the candy of the gods, according to Norwegian Gadget Man.
oh,
Salty licorice, even more so.
No.
Mm,
Salt drops. Like, no, thank you.
yeah, I'm not going to agree on the salt. I like licorice quite a lot, but salty, no, don't know so much.
Would there be anything for me to do in the game if I joined this late?
Well,
Hey,
nothing
there's
stopping you from
always
coming in and poking
could
around.
do.
We have no jobs for you in the game.
I
no.
mean, there is one thing that's stopping
Is-
him.
Which
He
is,
doesn't have the code.
Well,
it does.
that's easily solved if
It
one of
is,
you could pop it
yeah,
in
I'm
for
gonna-
him.
I got it.
Okay, let's try.
You get it.
Chocolate covered licorice. Chocolate covered
That's-
anything is great.
Nah, not necessarily.
Well, okay, we can exclude deep fried insects. So, yeah, that won't work for me.
Why is that image so disturbing in my mind?
Attic
Because it-
rooms still need to have vents installed through next week. So, are you having some work done? I suppose it's a good time of the year for you. You guys have dry summers, right? Everyone up north. That was
Yeah.
a
I mean-
strange little glitch that happened there.
It's probably me joining.
Yeah,
Hi.
it just stalled for a
Just
split second.
Wave tracks, just over here, quick.
Deep fries Mars bar. Oh,
Oh, cool. Butterflies.
Yeah, wave tracks. If you come upstairs, a sec. This is the storage room. So you can pick up if you need to make like your attachment stuff. We have pretty much
Yeah.
everything here.
I saw on Surter's stream where stuff is.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh my word, a spy.
Not spy. He's he's stalking.
Well-educated observer.
All right. So stalker.
Pizza Crunch
Yeah.
deep fried
Wait.
battered pizza. Lived in Scotland for 3 years.
Yeah, I mean Scotland
Oh.
deep fries everything, but
Oh god. Why are those here?
I haven't
So
been to
then they-
Scotland.
they
I'm
would
mostly
like
Scots
comment
as well,
on
so I should
deep
probably
frying
visit there one day.
turducken.
No, not this year. This year's a wet, wild summer with tornadoes in Pennsylvania. That far north. Wow. Wow. That's crazy.
Kevin, what am I doing with the larvae?
I don't think you eat them.
put them in a
Coat them
overflow
in
box or
chocolate.
something.
Wow, getting all the answers and Steven's real answers getting drowned out.
Put them in the overflow box
Okay.
or something.
Okay.
This is the
Like a
most
dump chest.
decorated ladder that we have.
Yeah,
Right,
now
come on
people aren't going to be able to climb the ladder without accidentally picking up an effigy.
I mean, come on, it has to look good. So much gold.
Yeah, we are dwindling slowly on rare larva.
Yep, because they also
Rare. Okay.
They
I'll-
also need tier 2 fertilizer. But we should be getting some stuff coming in from the ecosystems more now because they're no longer clogged up with uncommon lava. Let's set everything else to go to the scrapper when we have an excess.
I know
Alan,
there's a certain type of fish egg in this. Damn it. Give me
Alan,
the
where did you
fish
go?
eggs. Somewhere in this area.
Just exploring the world.
Yeah, but where?
Right now in the orange forest.
The orange forest. Oh, up by the ring.
Yeah.
Whose ring?
It's not.
The suffering.
It's not the ring that you put on
The
the.
Ring of Fire.
That's not the ring that.
Engagement ring, wedding ring, suffering. In that
Oh,
order.
hilarious.
The eggplant ring.
There is an eggplant bridge. But you'd need to go to RCE's channel for that.
Yeah, I know.
Do
He
the
likes bridges.
common lava get produced somewhere where the
Yeah.
drones can
Okay.
pick them up?
I'm going to come back for
They
this.
do.
Okay.
But
Alan,
they require tier 2 fertilizer, which we're short of.
And what do we need to make tier 2 fertilizer?
Tier 1 fertilizer.
And to make tier 1?
Eggplants is the bottleneck.
Right.
the bottleneck.
Eggplant in some eggplant seeds and whatnot into the thing, but
Alan, we have some. We have some suits.
overflow.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I
there,
was trying to make.
there was
Oh, okay.
like 8.
One down there. One in here.
Pick one and change your damn appearance. You look too stock. And you can
Well,
get
I
some.
can't remember the other locations of the
You can get some starter gear from
Lava,
here
the-
and upgrade it.
fish eggs.
Nice.
Which fish egg are you looking for, Sita?
Generally, I don't know what we've got and what we haven't got. So I know this area is a little bit tricky for placement, the waterfall area. So I may have one or two of them in the wrong place here. Huh.
Okay. Because what is it? There's Ekaru, Galbia, the Tilu.
Yeah, we don't need Provios fish eggs, I can tell you that.
No, we definitely don't.
Oh,
Just give me one.
Yeah. The Mystica's giving you information from your own videos, so.
Oh, sweet. There's also a
Where's the
unique fish.
fabricator?
Oh, that's right. Yes, we've already got that one. Someone picked it up. No,
Which
wait.
one?
Wait. No. Wait. I need to see which one of these.
We have a Velkia.
Yeah, that we can buy, I think.
Yeah, I think that's a Terra token one.
I found a Nera butterfly larva.
We've got all the butterflies.
I hope that one produces eventually. Wait, we don't have a teleporter at the beach, do we?
Where's
no,
the
waterfall.
fabricator?
Downstairs.
Oh. Can't find anything.
Over here, in this corner.
A unique fish egg from the Ocean Islands area.
Wait, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Follow.
My memory sometimes just doesn't play along.
Sorry, I'm lost.
Follow.
Oh, yes. I think it was around this area that you could pick those up.
Oh, it's hidden in a corner. Okay. The
It didn't
T1?
used to be, but we put the wall up to be able to have a screen thing. Oh, the early one's right by the entrance. Oh, over here, the exit entrance.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No. Next time in Norway, try the chocolate pizza heated from frozen state. Ooh, that sounds good.
Chocolate and pizza don't mix.
Yes, it does.
It absolutely does.
So good.
Yeah, we
Romans
have.
makes the nice.
That's
I
the
mean,
one. It's Romans.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You make a sweet pizza, so you'd put like the chocolate sauce on, and then you could put like marshmallows on top and make like a small pizza or something like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
It's a cake.
What?
Yeah.
It's a cake.
It's not.
How is it a
Yeah.
cake?
Well, basically. No, this is the wrong location for this.
Let's see.
I'm not
How
sure what
did
the
I-
right location
How
is.
do you see? Where do
Why
you
can I
look
not
for
move
the
her?
fish eggs specifically? Does it just? Do you just see them on the edge of the water, or what?
No.
No, you have to put a water life collector down.
Some places the placement is a little tricky. I thought it was in this little cove, but obviously I am wrong. See if we can pick one up at the beach, and that means I need to just head Homer, sweet Homer, and pick up some goodies. Wait, where's that drop chest? Nope. I suppose.
Okay, say again. What do you need?
What?
Okay.
You said there's something for the fish eggs.
Water life collector. But you can
Water
also make
life.
them. Yeah, you can make them.
Yeah.
Oh, you press Q. It's under biomass.
Let me just get back to base.
Who the heck is it? Oh, we don't have displays for the fish eggs yet.
No.
Oh, you're slacking. My word. Okay.
I don't even know how many there are.
Oh, there we go. Water life.
Fish. Do we even have a container for them?
Collector.
For which?
Fish eggs.
Yeah, it's called fish eggs. I think it's in the middle on the right-hand side.
Oh, right.
Yeah, butterflies,
There it
frog
is.
eggs, fish eggs.
Right, so there's a different one. Oh, you. Okay, so now I need to grab stuff. Pulsar.
There is 13 types of fish egg, I believe.
Zeolite.
I mean, to be honest, pineapple on
Absolute.
pizza is fine in certain situations, just like chocolate
No,
is
it's not.
fine in
It's
certain
never fine.
situations.
It is absolutely never fine to put pineapple on pizza.
Yes,
What if
it
it's a
is.
sweet pizza?
It is
Then
super-
it's
You know,
then
I
it's not a
firmly
pizza.
believe that people can eat whatever the hell they want to.
Yes, just don't
Yeah.
eat it in front of me.
Now we have our office.
I don't know, I never found it that obnoxious to have pineapple on pizza. With Hawaii,
me
it goes
neither.
quite well.
Yes, I
But, I
think
mean-
I think 20 million Italians would disagree.
Pineapple goes well with gammon, right? That's just a standard side with gammon that we get in
Pizza
UK.
isn't Italian, so
Ah,
You know, I think it depends on who's eating.
Can I do this here? Probably. Oh, I can. Nice.
Yeah, it does. But I mean,
Cool.
like, it's a standard thing
Aha.
in the. I don't know if it's elsewhere
Galbay.
than in the UK too, but if you're
Okay.
having like gammon, which is like basically really thick bacon, in a simplified way.
It's ham.
Well, yeah, same animal.
It's just ham. Okay, where
Yeah,
are we
but
going with full
gammon
base?
is closer to a thick piece of bacon than it is to ham, but it is the same animal. Yes.
We would call those rashers. Thick piece of bacon.
Well, yeah,
Or
rashers.
Chrysler
Yeah,
chops.
I think
pineapple rings.
the curing process for gammon is very different to bacon. It's no smoke. Damn it, this is the wrong spot as well. Maybe, I don't know.
Is there any specific fish eggs you're looking for?
Not specifically because I don't remember off the top of my head which ones I need. But I mean, if you want to go and start crafting some,
I'm going to just look up for locations where I can place them.
Do we have rocket engines anywhere?
I can't.
Yes, upstairs in the storeroom, there's a chest called rocket engine.
Ooh, someone gonna launch rockets.
Right here.
Finally.
Oh, thanks.
Never eat anything that comes from a pig. Fair enough.
Nice.
Is that like a religious reason? Just you don't like pigs? What we on?
I think it's unfair to talk about the police like that.
Point.
I don't eat them either.
I mean, I'm sure you might if you got to know them.
Maybe if it's a nice policewoman.
Come on, guys.
Well, so much for being subtle.
And all I can think of is
Yep, fair, Mr.
it's nice to see you, Clarice.
Okay. Well, my wife is a Seventh-day Adventist, and she doesn't eat pork either. So, absolutely understand the lifestyle choice.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a friend that's 7-day Adventist and he eats pork.
I would definitely miss bacon. But I guess if you've always never had it, then you don't know what you're missing. So
I've got some Muslim friends. My dad's Muslim friends are pretty
Well,
cool.
Muslim, yeah. I do understand.
You know, when they eat something and say, "Hey, this tastes like bacon," you go, "Huh? How do you know what bacon tastes like?" I can be devilish, says Sticks. You're a Satanist. It's okay. Everyone's welcome here. Oh,
But
gosh.
to be fair, the actual Satanist church people are great trolls. They mess with people all the time. Like there'll be
Oh.
religious iconography for Christianity allowed somewhere, and then because they're allowing religious iconography, they're allowed to have a statue from the Satanology thing, and it's just yeah, people get mad when those goat statues appear and things, but
I know there's a different type of fish egg in this area somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. I really thought it was up here. Maybe it's in the back over here. Oh, that could be... Let me go and get some more stuff. Hey, Jinxie. Jinx has left the building. I eat bear, deer, fish, elk, even eat an alligator and nutria while in Louisiana.
I first read boar, and I was going to question how much difference there is between a pig and a boar, but then it actually says bear, which is...
Yes. Which is not understandable.
I
I can
mean,
understand boar. I mean, we have warthog.
yeah, but not if you don't eat pig.
Yes, that's true. Yes. Yes. Same family group.
Yeah, you that's what my
They're words.
I have read the Bible. Both parts do not believe in any common belief. Oh, okay. So now we're starting to delve into another forbidden topic.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's skip away from the religion, shall we?
I've never eaten bear.
I've eaten bear. Just don't drop your
don't
food on your
tell.
privates. Okay. All right, I got that one.
Yeah, I got it. It just wasn't.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
It was alright. It was alright.
It's there we go. Tulu. Got that one. All right. So this is in the right place now. Now I can't remember if there's one in the. Might be another one down in the crater, but do we don't have a spot in the crater.
How many frogs are there in total?
Millions. Billions even.
Why
What
do
was
you
the
ask?
OMG for? What did I miss?
I don't know. Someone said something.
The lag isn't bad, to be honest.
What lag?
In the game, it feels almost like play locally.
I'm not noticing much lag, if anything. I mean, it feels like I'm playing on a
It's
normal game. Yeah.
Very smooth.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
you're the host.
amazing.
So, I mean, that's a little.
Yes. Okay. There's another fish egg. I see is somebody taking fish eggs out.
They're making a fish display.
Good, good, good. What else did I leave?
In the meeting room by the butterflies. Yeah, we got the other walls. You could have like a fish wall and a frog wall.
Well, I made some frogs for some frog displays for the frogs that we have.
Yeah, but I don't know how many there are in total. Like, gotta catch them all, right?
Okay, that's sorted out.
Yeah, Mr. Did you know before? Like, did you know that it was a guinea pig when you ordered it, or was it the sort of thing you thought was something not more normal, and then were told later? Because I've seen clips of like streamers eating cat accidentally because they thought it was like chicken or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Our
different strokes.
eggplant is empty.
All
Yep.
right.
We have 6 farms producing eggplants, but that's obviously not enough. That was my question, Sticks. I think it's the same family.
Between what?
Boar, yes, boar is seen as pig, and so is.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to definitively say anything without knowing.
Basically, it's like the African version of bush pig. We literally have pig in the name.
Well, sure, but
a boar and a pig are technically the same species. One is just a hybridized.
I think
form
it's
with-
the. I think
Boar is wild
religion-wise,
still,
it's the cloven hoof doesn't chew its cud thing.
Yeah, it's classified as a cloven hoof dirty animal.
See a lot.
right.
It is
Proper terms.
this way.
Unclean.
Put down a life collector in the meteor crater.
I'm on my way to do that right now.
Oh, I've just done it.
What? Oh, hang on. Where the hell am I going? Wrong way. I
Going
know
to the
this
Cenos?
cave.
Sinupte?
I don't believe there's anything that can be found there, but maybe I'll drop one in.
I doubt
Oh,
it. Yeah.
oh, excuse me.
I know that you get the golden frog eggs from there, but we already got them.
Oh wait, there's the hole.
Yeah, I get that, Mystic.
No,
I mean, if,
no. The hell?
if you're in wilderness and needing to survive, you could eat. I mean, okay. No, I'm not gonna.
There it is.
Like, would there be an exception, like, faith-wise, if you had to, if that was like the only food available, would you be allowed to eat pig to live? Like, how does that work?
All depends upon the religion. So
I've eaten snakes as well. Basic training, then special op training taught me not to be fussy about food in the wild.
yeah, food in the wild, you get what you get and you eat it and you are happy.
Right. Well,
Yep.
that's just why I was curious. I mean, it's probably quite a hard situation to be in where there's nothing but
As long as it's not tomato.
pork. But like, is there exceptions
Lord.
situation? Okay, yeah, so the other things. But are there like situations where it's forgivable?
Again, that depends upon which, best term, dogmatic structure you're from.
You're
The
so
majority of them say it's acceptable.
Llewellyn, you're so quiet.
I know the microphone has it's physically starting to die.
I
You
got
need
fish
to
eggs.
shout.
If you right-click on his name, Serta, you can turn him up to 200% in Discord. Individually.
I'm not that desperate to hear him.
Just saying.
Okay, where is Senot there? What fish eggs did you get?
I got Tilu.
Okay, is that in the crater?
No, that's by waterfall.
Ah, alright, yeah, that's
I'm
correct.
about to go check the crater now.
Alright, well
I
there
saw
is
did
a
you- Yeah.
there is a teleporter at the crater now.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Okay. Where the heck is they're not there? I think it's up here somewhere.
It's north of the crater, right?
Is it north?
Or was it west?
Yeah, I thought it
Oh,
was
no,
the
sorry.
west.
Northwest. It's the little, if you look at the map, it's the little lakey bit.
Stress not, I was just looking for the trees. I found them. Generic. Actually, we're gonna need those. Alright, I've never put a water life collector down here, so I have no idea if this is going to give us anything. I'll put it right over the big hole.
Wow, what are you doing?
Relax. Hold on.
He's changing things.
Yeah, because there are more people.
Change is bad.
Damn it. It's night time again, is it?
It
is.
is.
Bloody hell, no wonder. Can't see what I'm doing.
You're also in
Oh,
a
come on.
cave system.
Yeah. Let's pick the best time possible to come here. Alright,
I
there we
mean,
go.
well, you do realize that if the sun was out, you wouldn't be much better off when you're in a cave, right?
Yeah, that's in real life. This is not real life.
I don't think caves get brighter in daytime, do they?
Well, these ones do. Well, there's still ambient light if you're close enough to the entrance.
Right, but the cenote biome's like down that massive underwater tunnel.
No, I'd opt out for wild. I would opt for wild veggies then. Yep. Those are.
They are Mystica, yeah.
Are
Insects
those that die, but stick
well,
to the beliefs no matter what. Okay.
the
Yes.
amount of protein that you get from insects at the rate that they grow for how little they take to grow, like for land or water space. Yeah, I mean everyone would be better off if you were eating insects. It's
No,
just gross.
No,
it's just gross.
don't even say
So-
that. That's just wrong.
No, it's true.
No,
It's just gross.
we will
It's
no
not
longer
wrong.
be friends.
It's just
No,
gross.
and I'm with Sir to that. It's not an option.
Even if there's bacteria on insects that
There's
don't get taken
bacteria
out by
on
the
meat.
dehydration. Yeah, but it's good bacteria, and we know how to deal with it.
People eat insects in different parts of the world already. I
Good
don't. I
luck to
wouldn't.
them.
I don't like the idea.
I just
either.
Yeah,
died.
no.
But what I'm saying is, yeah, you're
That's all
thirsty
for them
and you
then.
died in water, where
Yep.
you could just drink by clicking.
Yep. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Anytime, man. Anytime. All right. Back.
But no, like I mean the amount of space that you need to be able to grow enough insects to be equivalent to like a steak compared to the amount of food, water, and time and space that you need for a cow, it's not even close. It's so much more economical to do the insects. It's just gross. So
It
we
is
don't.
gross, but as previously stated, it does have more more protein
It's-
per.
It's
per
better
gram.
in. Well, yeah, because. Well, we use so much land for livestock that you wouldn't need to if you were just doing insect farms in the same scale in anywhere near.
Well, at
It's
least
just
it's daytime. Okay, let's have a look. Mystica replying to Sticks, my cultural background is Native American. As an indigenous person, we have had teachings from our people, as well as living in the wild. Nice. The Selous Scouts of Rhodesian army used to hunt and then hang their catches in a tree. They'd boil the meat later. They would also dry their meat because they knew how to make biltong. Because the South Africans taught them.
But if they just hanging it up, then it's going to be got to by insects and stuff. Is what they mean.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter even if it's full of flies.
Yeah, and then boil the
Just extra goodness.
insects out of them.
Green shake.
what's going on?
Someone's launching a rocket.
Yay.
What?
Yeah, don't think there's anything down here.
Now there's meteors. Ah.
Ah, damn, I have to go up the right way.
But no, like I mean, yeah.
So, do you like my new decorations?
That's right.
Since we're
I'd
more
maybe
people.
move the frogs over to this side. So that we got like a butterfly wall and then a fish wall and then a frog wall.
Yeah, but I was thinking that they're like amphibian
Wait for
and
the new
aquatic.
McDonald's Back Insect Burger coming soon. Sounds yummy. Ow.
Oh,
Nook
You're-
Buzz.
someone made.
Actually, don't some of these fast food places already put insects into their burgers? Doesn't look like there's anything down in the crater.
Try again.
I mean,
Where do I put the fish eggs?
As gross as we think they are, insects are very important to the world. Yes, I agree,
oh
except
yeah,
mosquitoes.
kill them all.
Alright,
can
let's
you-
go and see. What has he done with my
Good.
hush? Yeah, nice.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, did someone say something?
What do I do with the fish eggs?
Eat
Drop them
them?
into the fish egg container.
Oh, I thought you said eat them.
Out when you say drop them in the.
Steven?
What?
Crunchy and squishy.
There's a box called fish eggs.
Even better, the fake meat versions.
Okay,
oh
we-
no, those can't be good. I mean, they're full of terrible chemicals.
I haven't tried the Beyond Meat or Impossible Burger or anything yet, but
Yes,
I
like-
just can't imagine it being particularly nice.
Wow. So many
yes.
nuclear reactors.
Oh, they can be got rid of at this point. We've got a better
Yeah, we
power
don't even
set
need
up
them.
elsewhere, but they're just
Steven?
I know.
remnants of a past time. Yes, Dark.
I was thinking
Too bad we can
to.
shoot them.
I was thinking to make a few glass windows over here. Do we have something else behind this wall? This.
No. I think we'll probably see the bottom of the line of balls, but that should be above this by 2 levels.
Yeah. Okay, let's make some glass windows. You know what would look really good? A glass dome compartment thingy.
Yeah, but that's not possible because there's things above it.
Yeah, but like an extension, you know?
Isn't
Wait
needed.
a minute. Wait, there's a golden fish egg, right?
Yeah, we got. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch of them because I made a bunch.
Okay, they
Oh, we
must all
made
be. They must all be in use.
Yeah, I think they're in the aquariums up top.
Ah,
Yeah, and then
there you
this,
go.
I think this should be
Whisper?
an... Yeah, what? Talking about
Whisper,
me?
you can grab the golden ones out of the balls. There's some fishy things floating around
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
balls.
There's like 3 golden fish eggs in each of them, and there's like 5 balls. So we got a lot of golden fish eggs.
So
Okay.
where is food?
Outside
issue
the front
that's- The issue is that some of them taste and feel and look like meat. Yeah,
Oh, cool.
that's not fair. But then, it's not really meat. Close enough, because maybe eat proper meat really with such fake, even less, since it's cheaper.
Yeah, in theory, Padgy, that's not really supposed to be talked about just yet still, because they've not like...
My son is a pescatarian and talks about fake meat in terms of mouthfeel. Well, you know, just eating fish is good.
Yeah, but
Might have...
just
I might
imagine...
have asked, but I just joined Thoughts on September's free updates on Planet... What free updates are we talking about? There's no free update. There's nothing.
I mean,
no one,
they
no one knows anything about any update.
I mean, they did put it on their official Discord, and they
Oh,
made
actually,
a
you're
post
right.
on
They did.
Steam
Oh yes, okay, they did. Yes, there's a
saying
picture
that
of it.
there's
There's a
a
vehicle,
free update coming in September.
and the vehicle is in the picture. So,
Yeah.
but we can't give any more info than that unless we are in the secret Discord server.
Yes.
Hmm. But yes, it's going to be good
Is a secret Discord server?
Yes.
for Planet Crafter. Yes, for the secret update.
Hmm.
We've got tier 3 mutagen, correct?
Yeah, we have all of them. They're pretty full, I think.
I saw it on Steam, but we're not allowed to speculate. No, you can speculate all you
Oh,
like.
no, no, no,
We're
you-
just
yeah,
not allowed
no.
to give information out on what's coming. If you do know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there could be things like maybe
That-
they're birds. Maybe birds are coming.
That's why we have to be kind of vague about it, though, right? Because it's
That would be cool.
it's still
It would be.
early on.
Vicky's here. Hello, Vicky. Welcome.
I really wish they
Hello.
had dinosaurs. Like they would add dinosaurs.
They do. You got these
dinosaurs are
mammals
just
now. You
chicken.
can yeah, exactly.
I was going to say they let Dark-Wisper in the game.
Haha.
He's the youngest one here. What you on about?
Yeah, well, Seth is the dinosaur over here.
The people, yeah, the people who play. It's not the beta update yet. I think this update is still in. I don't know what you'd probably call it,
yeah.
alpha.
I guess, yeah. It's like a. I mean, it's not really a closed test because they did kind of put it on the official Discord a bit.
Yeah, Mystic is waiting for the update.
But
I agree. Vikings were there, but they left apparently. Mystic is going to be ignoring sticks at the moment. Aha, so they know what's coming, they just can't say. Yes, that is exactly 100% correct. We are. If we know, we're not allowed to say what is there. But I don't think there's anything stopping us from saying we know what's coming. Although, we always speculate and we assume based on info that we get, and then somehow the devs manage to pull out more stuff than what we even knew about. So the fact that they've been completely offline for the whole week. Emily popped into the Discord, I think twice the whole week, and said nothing. Bryce hasn't been there the whole week.
Yep.
So I'm going to assume that they're working on something.
I mean,
Maybe
equally,
bigger.
if they've got something that they're working on that seems to be working really well, it might not need the testing, and there might be a few features that they need some extra testing to help out with. So, not necessarily everything that's coming is going to be in the test.
Actually, I don't think the map's big enough for car. Actually, you'll be surprised. I was expecting some kind of flying vehicle, but then the map might be too small for that.
Yeah, I mean,
I never
I
thought I
wanna-
needed a car in this game. Well, if the car goes faster than the jetpack, yeah, might be worth
I
it.
think if they take a page out of, like, if they were to say take a page out of Subnautica's book when it comes to vehicles, and you had like stuff that you can put on there to bring with you or whatnot, that'll make it more advantageous. Because at the moment, yes, you can get tier 6 backpack, but that's
yeah.
kind of it.
Golly Dust brings up a good point. If the car has storage, could be very nice.
Yeah, that's the sort of thing. That's like if there's things that you can like.
I imagine
Bring
if
with
that storage
you
could also
or-
link
or-
up to the drone network.
I mean, any storages should have the supply-demand thing set up like everything else does, so that shouldn't be too bad for them to do. It's just whether or not the drones are able to handle a potential moving target.
Of course I can. I don't think there'd be a problem with it.
Probably not.
That's okay. I'm a nerd and can easily do a travel to Mars alone.
Why
I'm with
would you punish yourself by watching Rings of Power?
Hold on. Who said what about Wings of Power?
Fourth latest Meshes Mystic is...
Oh, I'm still waiting on the tragedy they call the Rings of Power to come out. I haven't watched the first season, and I was a big Lord of the Rings fan. Big.
You say was. I mean, I still am. But
Well,
like,
yes, yeah. The original. Even The Hobbit was great.
The Hobbit was okay. If you'd read the... have you read the book?
Of course. In one sitting.
Well, yeah, the book's much better. Like, if they'd have done the book just as the book, it would probably only been like one film.
Oh, you're
But
talking
they
about The
wanted
Hobbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Well,
they wanted
actually,
to
I read
stretch it
both.
out, so they added a lot of extra stuff that wasn't in The Hobbit.
I read the whole Lord of the Rings in 17 hours. I woke
Yep.
up one morning and I started reading, and I put it down and went to bed. It was finished.
Yeah, there's only
It
been a
was
handful
that
of
good.
books I've done that with. It is a good book. I really liked The Hobbit. It was a good read.
My daughters want to watch. I'm forced to watch as they watch.
The Silmarillion is a tough read.
Oh wow!
I
If you
will
want to see,
say that.
if you want to see a good movie, there have been some peaches recently, but Twisters. I mean,
I've got a
the character development and storyline are like, yeah, they're okay, like from the first movie type thing.
It's a spectacle. It's a natural
It
disaster
is
movie. You go there to
absolutely-
watch the visuals. You don't go there for the
Absolutely.
story. It's like going to see Deadpool and Wolverine and expecting
was-
a complex story. It's not.
No.
It's not what you're going for.
But I tell you something, I had palpitations at one stage. It's hectic. You got to watch it with
Yeah,
headphones on.
I'm really hoping they've kind of made it as like a spiritual successor to the Twister film.
Yes, sort of.
It's not like
it's not
physically
referenced.
linked and same people. No, I don't mean
No.
like that. But I mean like the same feel or because Twister's old now, but that was a really good movie for its time.
Yep.
Good old Bill Paxton. Rewatched Aliens last night with him in. But I do like my Alien films.
That's a classic, yeah.
Yeah, because getting ready for Romulus, which I've heard so many good things about, but I haven't got to see yet. But apparently Alien Romulus, the timeline-wise, is actually set in between Alien and Aliens. So it's in between the first and second films ever, is where it is on the timeline. So whereas Prometheus and Covenant were set
Thanks,
before
chat.
the
I
original
nearly died
Aliens.
again. No one even told me. Will Beetlejuice 2 be good in September? Well, I don't know. I haven't really seen anything on it. The new Alien film is good. Yep.
I've heard very good things about it. Yeah, I just haven't seen it yet.
Lord of the Rings Return to Moria game is wonderful. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of that gameplay. It looks pretty good.
But
So-
no, the things that bug
Actually,
me
my
a little
future
bit with the
son-in-law played
Hobbit
it.
movies is them adding in characters that didn't need to be there.
I hope the car doesn't need fuel, as that would make me wonder why the jetpack is infinite.
That's true.
Yeah, imagine. Right.
I would assume. I mean, if they have, I guess that if they wanted to add something like that, they'd just make it have a power requirement to run. Like everything else in the game, it doesn't really have like a consumable fuel resource.
So, should
Yeah.
we do the endings?
Pudgy, yes.
Because it's already been dragged on for a few hours.
But yeah, the Alien film came out like a couple days ago, I think Friday, in a lot of places, and last week. 15th, 16th of August, something like that.
There it is.
But no, I mean, like, I just feel like them stretching the story of The Hobbit out over 3 films was too much. And it added a lot of... Like, Lord of the Rings deserved it to be 3 films, even with the extended edition, because it was a much bigger, more complicated story, whereas The Hobbit was just a simple... It was, like, slightly smaller than one of the 3 books in Lord of the Rings, and yet they made as many films out of it. And I don't know, like, it was very entertaining. But some of those, like that river scene with the barrels, where you had like, what was it, Bomber in the barrel just like bouncing off and killing like 50 orcs as he rolls down the cliff, and it was all a little bit far-fetched on
Is
them.
the Alien movie out yet?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Dune's pretty good too. Yeah, I enjoyed the new Dune. I did like the first one, but yeah, this is not bad at all.
I found these new Dunes to be kind of slow. The second one had some more stuff in it that was a bit more interesting, but like, for saying how much of a timeline the actual Dune books cover, it's like, what, 30,000 years or something ridiculous? So they're only focusing on one part of it, but like,
Yeah, well,
it's
it's
hard
good
to...
entertainment.
It's hard to convey all the past and how you get to this point when you just start
Yeah.
in the middle of well, it's not even in the middle of the story, it's like...
Mystica says
Half.
original Dune is better. The original Dune music is fantastic, says Matthew. Paige says, thanks. I didn't realize it was out already. I have the new cinema not far from me.
At least in the UK it was out on the 16th. I know some places it came out on the 15th. It should be out most places by this point.
Pardon me, oh gosh. I smell smoke. Not good.
Uh-oh.
Mystica says the Hobbit films were tragic copies.
Yep.
Stick says Dune is from the books. I have a series of 6. Ah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know if they're necessarily considered canon by everyone that knows Dune, but I think his Frank Herbert's son released some books about it, but I don't know if they're quite considered in the same vein as the originals. To the same extent that, like, Tolkien's kid, his books were actually, like, taking notes and things from his dad and trying to keep them in the same vein. Whereas I think Frank Herbert's son had tried to put his own little spin on things a bit, which is why it's not quite as...
I think
But
we
like, don't
should.
the books cover like what's our equivalent of modern day, and then what? Like, it's 10,000 and something years until the Spacefarers Guild is formed, and then it's like 10,000 years after that or something that the Dune events happen in the movies events, I mean, with Paul Atreides and things. And then it goes on for like another 20,000 years after. Stories are huge in scale. Which is why it's one of those ones where it's like it would be really hard to put to film and do it justice. But taking a small section of the story so that you can actually have actors that stick around and things makes a bit of sense.
What do you do with phytoplankton?
Then we have boxes upstairs for A, B, and C, but
you use them to craft fish eggs.
yes, and some other stuff. I think they're needed for some of the food, or the larva. I think the larva needs them, but they need phyto B.
It depends on what you're trying to. I can't remember.
Yeah, the common larva is tier 3 mutagen, tier 2 fertilizer, and phyto B. The rare larva is tier 2 fertilizer, tier 4 mutagen, and phytoplankton C.
Is there fertile? Oh, just found
But
it.
the
Never
problem
mind.
is,
No.
we're
Wow, it's
full on
empty.
phyto A and B, and we don't have any phyto C. And that's probably because we need to put A and B in the shredder for when the life collectors get full. So they clear out the excess A and B. And then they can spawn
I
more
got
Cs.
another fish egg.
Certain.
Yay.
Right now
I-
we're on the Harry Potter books. We're into half of the last book, but my son
CEGD.
has
I
got
don't know how
upset
to
and
pronounce
refuses
it.
to
Aw,
finish the book at the moment. Gosh.
why? What upset him? I'm assuming it's related to the book, as opposed to something else. Otherwise, no worries. Don't worry about it. But like, what didn't he like about the halfway through 7th book?
I think at that point it gets pretty dark, doesn't it?
It does
Well,
get very dark.
I'd say it would got pretty dark from the 6th book.
Yeah, true. But
And
it
the
gets
most
it gets more
upsetting
dark.
thing.
Yeah, but
what
remember
I
that
consider
you
the
read
most
that.
upsetting thing in Harry Potter happened in the 6th book.
You must remember that you keep reading on, hoping it gets better, and it, it's just dark all around.
It's
I'm
the
waiting
end
for the
game,
next
isn't
season
it?
of the Foundation. I don't know about that.
one.
Those in power will keep the status quo while force traditions and belief system.
Is there a reason why we don't have any fertilizer?
Yeah, it's
Probably a
being
reason, yeah.
used for stuff.
Seta, I think we should do the endings because it's already been dragging on for a few hours.
Yeah,
Our,
we're 3 hours in now. I said I was going to stick around for 3 hours, so
Yeah.
We could do with some more eggplant farms to help
Yeah,
make fertilizers, but that's about it, really.
and we also
Well,
need to stop all these storms.
We can continue when the update drops, right?
Yeah, well, we'll be on for Contractville on Wednesday evening. Wednesday evening my time.
Yeah.
I'll probably always be 1 hour late.
One thing that was quite interesting that came out recently, TV show wise, is 3-body problem.
Oh yeah. That was I didn't really get into it. Okay.
The boat scene was fantastic.
Okay, Mystic Around says that is pretty dark. And why I'm ignoring you. Sticks. I'm a stick.
But
Foundation is an Isaac Asimov. It should be Isaac Asimov story.
3 laws of robotics.
That's correct, yes. Why in the book some happenings can take thousands of years before something happens. Yes. Yeah, but for a
Yeah,
movie, that's
and-
not cool because you're constantly having to change characters.
Yeah.
And then you need character development for them, and it
Although
kinda
even in
drags things.
June, they have. Isn't there one character that's life is basically just being reincarnated or recloned over and over again, and then he keeps the memory of all his previous lives? So
That sounds
he's
like a plot to another movie.
tragic story. Is it Duncan?
Could be. Anyway,
It's been a long time since I read the books.
head out.
Okay, I put in 2 more fish eggs that are different. Tegida, Tegide.
I think we're setting up a fish display downstairs somewhat. We got
Yeah.
some of them up there.
We have 7
7.
fish.
All right.
Seta, I think we
Can
should
sign
make
off
a...
then?
But no, sorry.
Well, let's first do a photo. We have a new lounge.
right. Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Wrong one.
But it's interesting because that 3-body problem series the first series that came out on Netflix earlier this year, is directed by Dave and Dan, the people that did Game of Thrones. And the thing about those guys is, if they have written material that they aren't writing, they can bring it to screen really well. But as soon as they have to write themselves, it falls apart. They can't. They're not very good at that side of it.
Hmm.
Whereas the 3 Body Problem series of books is finished. So they have a complete story to be able to work with and bring to the screen. Whereas Game of Thrones, they got ahead of the books and then it fell apart because they have no idea how to write properly.
So the
who-
fish the fish eggs I put in is one that's not on the display yet.
Okay. Who just sat down?
Me.
Just stand up. Okay, you may have to move just a little over to your there, because I can't see from where the camera position is. You're hiding behind a plant.
Okay,
So,
I can't
who's
sit down
missing
there.
from the
I'll have to
photo?
stand.
Alan.
Alan.
We're all here, I think.
Yeah,
It's just-
there. You're looking okay. Okay.
Man, what are you guys? Are we trying to recreate that scene where there's the one person sitting on the couch and there's a bunch of people standing behind them? Like, is that what we're going for? Right?
Oh my god.
Okay, that's
Let's
it.
all let's all
it's
point.
fine.
Let's all point towards this, towards the camera.
How do I point again?
You don't
Press
know
4.
where the camera is.
The what?
Press 4.
It's okay. Don't stress.
Okay, wait, sorry. Press what?
4.
4.
How do you point?
Press 4.
4.
I'm pressing 4, nothing happens.
Are you
Just
sitting down?
tap it. Just
No,
tap it.
just don't hold. Yeah, just tap 4.
Okay. I think that's enough photos.
Okay.
Okay, should we make
Alright.
our endings?
Yes,
Because we always can continue with save, right?
correct.
Make sure we save, at least.
But you know that
Game saved.
you already know that because you already did the ending.
That was
last
an
week.
accident. I swear, it wasn't intentional.
No, but what I'm saying is we know that we can continue because we've already done it.
Yeah, I think we should.
Oh, you want to actually do endings? Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah,
you were logging off.
that's what he meant.
maybe
yeah.
maybe they change with the update, so we should have like a record.
No, they haven't changed since you lost
well,
it. Then.
Sure, but I think
Or
didn't
maybe
you say
they-
something about they'd made them more hopeful since you did your video on it?
Wow.
So you wanted
Yeah,
to see the
slightly.
difference? Yeah, very
Yeah,
slightly.
let's
Oh,
let's see. Maybe with the update they add something different, or they change
That
the
won't be
endings.
here, will it?
All right. Well, go for it.
Okay,
Everyone, we're gonna go to
should I-
cutscenes shortly.
should
I
I do
need to read the
the
Witcher books. I've heard good things about them, Mystica.
Serta? Should I do the wardens? I
Go for it.
kind of collected the things.
I'll just be standing over here watching
Come
you.
on.
Pretty sure we have the stuff for all of them.
Oh, hold on. Alan's got the right idea. Yeah.
Come on.
Well, we all get pulled into the cutscene whenever someone chooses the ending, so
I can't get in. What the hell?
get in what?
You don't have to get in.
Yeah, no,
Yes.
you use the console
Sorry.
or computer. You
Wait.
literally did this last week. How?
I forgot.
Let's make a column.
Okay, so I'll do the wardens.
Oh, it's
Ah, yeah, it's a scripted cutscene. There should be a stack of 3 people standing on top of the rocket.
Let's see what they changed, because I actually
Excuse me. I did not consent to be taken off the planet.
forgot.
You did not consent to having a rocket?
Yeah, exactly. Up my ass.
Oh god.
That's for after the stream.
To those who follow us, know that our destiny is that of doom. Yes. So be careful when you subscribe to my channel. But some of us still believe that giving up is not an option. Bear that in mind when you subscribe to my channel. Well,
Loved how you just slip it in there.
we'll see what Providence has in store for us,
Bear that in mind, but
but only for those who subscribe to my channel. And that's from a warden.
Well, this is
And
what
don't
it
forget to
changed.
like,
And
in case
subscribe.
you haven't yet.
Yay!
This is what it changed because I think they said that the last part was something different.
Yes. Yeah, no, that it is slightly more positive than it was.
Our fate
Yeah, it was
is
quite
one
bleak to
of
start with.
doom or something. Okay,
All right.
let's.
So-
and
Do I
now
have
we're
to do
back
that
on the
again?
menu.
yeah,
Damn it.
Yeah, you're
Um,
gonna have to load the server up and then give us the code again. And,
Well-
but not necessarily if you're doing the endings. But
Hang on.
The ending interface is you've got to force the game to close out.
Oh, I've lost my mouse.
Yeah.
Your
Yep.
mouse
It's
is
a
still
bug.
there. Hit the
it's
start
just
menu.
invisible.
Hit
I
what?
just
Bring
alt
your mouse
F4.
pointer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can alt F4 and force it down, or hit the start menu, bring
Or-
your mouse pointer to the bottom of your screen.
or Alt
or
Tab
wherever
to
you
change
want it.
from one screen to the other.
Yeah, not. I'm starting again.
Yeah, thank you, Mystica. You have a good one too.
Cheers, Mystica. Thanks for joining us.
Later, Mystica.
To even say you ignore, then you already have not ignored. Lol. Huh, okay. Alright, let's see. It's this one. Wow, we doubled our terraformation index.
I think I'm gonna start up my own game for a bit.
That's a fun game. to Chill with.
Yeah. See how it runs in single player.
Let's add Alan to the co-op.
Yeah.
Steven is the admin, so he can add him.
Steven left.
I didn't.
Well, I'm sorry he left.
Alright, well, everyone's leaving, so... Cheers, Matthew. Thank you so much for joining us. And Styx, thank you. It was good to have you here.
Yeah. And
Yes,
Alan.
thank you guys
Yeah,
and girls.
it was a pretty nice stream.
It was. Thanks for having me.
Well, we did one ending. We should do the others.
Dark is
No,
not.
no, I one more, and then I must go.
Okay.
Okay, you choose which one. We'll do that, and then I'm gonna hit the road. Oh, you said goodbye to Matthew. Sorry, Styx.
So is everyone joining, or should I do the ending?
No, carry on.
No,
I'm not
it seems silly to join to watch a cutscene,
Okay.
which we've already seen and can watch on the stream.
Space Smugglers or Sentinel Corps?
Your choice.
Space Smugglers it is. Just when Alan
Alan
joined.
got in just in time.
Nice.
I will be right back then. While you're watching the ending.
It's the smuggler's ending.
Yeah, it would be nice to see one of those spaceships, functioning spaceships, from the inside.
Oh. My friend, I hope we can meet again one day. Despite everything you've been through, your future is still uncertain. Like the people that haven't subscribed. You will now be considered an outlaw, like the people that haven't subscribed. So you will need to be careful and keep a low profile, just like the people who haven't subscribed. But knowing
Beware.
you, I'm sure you'll get through this. Good luck, Riley. So yeah, there we go. That's a nice ending. And on that note, I'm going to say thank you everyone who joined. It has been awesome. We will do another one soon as the new update comes out in beta. We'll probably jump into that if everyone's comfortable using beta and backing up their goodies. Thanks, Vicky. Thanks, Styx, Alan, Mystica. Gosh, Matthew. There's been so many people. I'm sorry if I missed you, but you're included. Thanks so much. And thank you to all the. Thank you, Staven, Dark-Wisper, Dark Druid, Jinx, Alan. It's been fun playing with you guys.
And you missed
Yes.
Steven. As
Thank you.
always.
No, he did say
So Staven who?
Yeah, he already left, so.
All
him.
right, folks. That's it. We'll see you on Wednesday for Contract Ball.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Have a good one.
maybe next week on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
For,
yeah. We'll see what happens during the week.
Contractville.
But we'll decide on Wednesday, I think.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks,
Cheers.
Hector.
Cheers, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Later. Bye.
In front of my desk, whispers fill my mind. Voices from a distant realm, hard to define. They resonate, reverberate, cutting through the noise. Voices of the void, enchanting girls and boys in the chasms of our dreams.